She emerges from her social media hibernation, dusting off her bullshit act to positive energy creation, carefully selecting the filters that will hide her true persona, desperately hoping that they forgot about Mole-Lip Mama. Her bumpy lip won't be the focus of her new act, but she will be reminded of it every time she hears a diss track. She can try to hide that lip, she can try to hide her hole, but she can't hide the fact that her dumb ass asked for the smoke. She will try to hide all the kids she swallowed. She will try to say she didn't rob her son. She will try to pretend like she didn't fund the gobble. She will try to say Be Loose is on the run. She will try to pretend like she isn't the one who triggered the downfall of her own son. She hides from the truth by fabricating more lies. The truth is tattooed on his face. Mama didn't try. Deep down inside she knows it was her who ruined his life. He tattooed the truth on his face. Mama didn't try. She fucked all of his friends. Stole what he worked for. He rescued her from poverty. He couldn't keep her from being a whore. No shortage of lies, no concept of how to love. She took and took from him. Everything was never enough. She will try to convince us to forget what we all know. She will try to get her very own part in his show. She will try to tell us all how she was the victim of his lies. She will pretend we can't see the truth tattooed on his face. She sees the truth in a tattoo above his eyes. She knows that we know his mama didn't try. I scribbled some lines and marks on my wife's arm. Came out looking more like cooked bacon than tree bark. She asked for some wood grain because she fucks with some branches. Now she has a mess of a tattoo running down her arm that got infected from my cigarette ashes. I have no need for them work boots, won't be doing anything that requires protective clothing. I've got YouTube videos to making cigarettes to need a smoking. And views might be down, but she said when she gets paid I can buy us some more subs. She believes in me, all out here grinding for the ones I love. I ain't passing up my chance to be famous or a shot at going viral. I'm OG Dagbomb, the yellow motherfucking 40-year-old man-child. Every skit, every bump, every last one of them dicks that I suck, I'm grinding. Yeah, I'm grinding for the ones I love. I get $111 from YouTube and her mama sells all of her pills. Merle gets up before the sun and work past dark to cover the bills. I never hesitate to post my cash app or start up a GoFundMe. Due to my refusal to work or support myself, I'm always in a time of need. I'm a grown man who refuses to contribute to his whole home. No time to work a job or start a career when my whole life is spent playing on the phone, pretending to hurt my back after working that trash truck for a couple months. Ain't nothing I'm gonna do to help or support the people I claim to love. I ain't passing up my chance to be famous or a shot at going viral. I'm OG Dagbone, the yellow motherfucking 40-year-old man-child. Every skit, every bump, every last one of them dicks that I suck, I'm grinding. Yeah, I'm grinding for the ones I love. I was once gonna be the main event at the redneck fights until the doctor found out that the hepatitis C is why I have yellow skin and yellow eyes. I was fixing to whip that Jesse Keith Whitley, but he was too scared to square up with Dagbone, the heavyweight champion of these YouTube streets. He blamed it all on the account of my infectious disease, y'all. I ain't passing up my chance to be famous or a shot at going viral. I'm OG Dagbone, the yellow motherfucking 40-year-old man-child. Every skit, every bump, every last one of them dicks that I suck, I'm grinding. Yeah, I'm grinding for the ones I love.
Oh, might want to add myself to this show here. There we go. Beautiful people. 101 at the end of whatever you want to call it. I guess that's music. Oh, let's see. How come that didn't show up? T-Dam, appreciate you being a member for 22 months. And there's already throwing people. Fuck, I'm already that far off this. All right. I'll start over. Start slow. How's that? Jimmy Hill, appreciate the 2-bomb. Before we even get started, man, thank you. I've already collected a paycheck for tonight. Y'all have a good night. So, Indiana Nana, thank you for being a member for 4 months. I appreciate you. Live comments. A lot of folks in here. This dude, Jack Rabbit. What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in, Mud Daddy. Yankees for life. Hell yeah. Chandelier. Johnny Ringo. Michelle. Hello. Always nice to see you. Rip in the house. Deb. Welcome in, Meg. Thank everyone for showing up, and most of you are here because Miss Vicky is fucking on top of it and awesome as usual. So I don't believe I'd have as much of a turnout as I do without her help, but I do appreciate you, Miss Vicky. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough. Nuggy 710 version. What's up, man? Good to see you. Dagburn Skinny Dogs in the house. Smart mouth motherfucker in here. I understand cruising on your bike, but Gobble rides like a 90 riding for the first time. Hey, it could be the last time. So for him, the next time could be the last time, and it just is what it is. So yeah, good luck with that, Johnny. Stray Hooter Shooter. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. Glad to you were disappointed by the last premiere I did. I did notice that. So sorry. Award-winning AI artist in my world. I'm still waiting on the award part, but thank you, T-Dam. I appreciate it. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Miss Powerstroke. It's pretty sure he's taking care of his family that isn't feeling so blessed right now. Yeah, we might talk about that. we might talk about that for a minute. Again, thank you, Miss Vicky. I appreciate you, dear. Jennifer G20. What's up, Jennifer G20? Got your pooch in the photo there. Ford man, what's up? Oh, yeah, it's the good old rusty truck. Yes, the good old one. Jill Hattie, what's up? It's another banger. It's straight up. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jill. Thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying that stuff. I have a good time writing the shit. I'll tell you that. It's kind of fun. So, is that Nikki Straight in the house? Hello. Howdy. Always good to see you. And I'm finally live. You were one of the people who requested it whenever I'm absent for too long. Do appreciate you. Infernodia, welcome. On down so you can find somebody else to talk to. C10 guy in the house. What's up, C10 guy? Big Shy Redneck. It's a good dude right here, man. How are you tonight? Always good to see you. Gumptown, no gunna. What's up, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Welcome back. There's this dude, the Gotcha Man. What's up, Gotcha Man? Man, I'll tell you what, if you guys somehow missed that paperwork that he was reading with this lawsuit between, Ryan and himself, but he's implicating Chad in it, go check that stuff out. It's a 4-part series. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Gotcha, man. Good to see you, sir. Quite a few things right there. It might be an IQ test for some people, but, good luck on it. Oh, Rip It in the house. What's up, Rip It? I think I've already said hello to Chandelier. Belle is back. What's up, Belle? Good to see you. Welcome. And Big Shot Redneck, who's been a member for 20 months. Been here for a show a lot longer and still giving one hell. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Ohio Player in the house. What's up, Ohio Player? A. Arn Willis. I hope Wills. Almost got it. Sometimes I struggle with the written word stuff. Hello, my fellow distinguished people of YouTube. What's up, Hardcore? I did check out your video with you digging up the deer heads, man. I got to admit, that's about as country as it gets right there, dude. And yeah, I know you catch a lot of shit on here, but I support you, man. I think you're doing it just right. You're a family man. Take care of your business. And you're a lot more country than a lot of dudes on here to pretend to be country. I'll tell you that. And glad to see you in here, man. Blue Eyes in the house. What's up, Blue Eyes? You alone or you on a date tonight? You never know. We'll find out, I'm sure. Cody Fletcher, I'm a little confused. Is this channel supposed to be commentary, drama coverage, more of a community hangout stream? I keep seeing people getting targeted in chat, so I'm trying to figure out the premise. You might want to look up the view of targeted. I don't know if people are being talked to in chat. I don't know about targeted. That's a little strong. Keep an eye on this, whatever the fuck this is right here. That's pretty strange, man. Hey, dude, relax. Go get you a beer or something. Jesus. Targeting people in chat. Get the fuck out of here. What's up, Tanya? Howdy. I'll just say hello again. Yes, she does keep us in line. Magnolia Queen. Everyone loves them. And you should. What kind of person don't like Miss Vicky? Oh, only one that I know. And we'll be talking about his ass. Jerry Busey, EPO Joe. What's up? Yeah. The persona that you've adopted is hilarious. So, Miss Louisiana High Ride, how are you doing tonight, Paula? Good to see you. Mama Payday in the house. What's up, dear? Hopefully you and Pay are doing well. There you go. Saying hello to her. Man, it's a lot of folks in here already. Oh, trying to drop on down to someone I haven't said hello to. Jim K, what's up? Rusty and chat. I'm grilling, so I'll be listening. I do appreciate you listening, tuning in. What's up, Lori? Always good to have you in here. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't start that shit already, Stray Hooter Shooter. Ain't offended nobody. Just happy to have you in here. So it's all right. It's going to be a chill session. We're going to have a good time. Maybe laugh, make fun of some people. You know, that's what we're here for. Kunas in the house. What's up? Oh, she's doing well, Ms. Vicky. She's doing all right. Yankees for life, busting out with a 10 bomb. Says you were good at what you do, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Sometimes you know what? A little reinforcement like that goes a long way, man. Don't hear it enough. Thank you for the 10 bomb, man. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Kentucky Sweetness. Hello. How are you? Oh, thank you, Rusty Buckets. We need to have a good old talk. Lots of karma on the way. Transactional, micro transactional karma that exists in the world of Johnny Gobble may be the topic tonight with a sprinkle of some other shit. You never know. Actually, I just gave it away. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Micro transactional karma. Is that even a thing, or did I just make that up? I probably just made it up, but that's all right. Producer, thank you. Yeah, you know what to do. You got a wrench for a reason. If that gets out of hand, I don't know what the hell that's up to. There, right here. The judge of YouTube said he's good to see me, so I'm well within bounds. I'm good. Mr. Red Eye Patriot. Respect right back at you, sir. Right back at you. All right. Let's drop on down. Damn, I'm going to be behind just trying to keep up with chat. Oh, he's on the run. Don't worry. We'll talk about that too. Where are we at here? Jackrabbit says, anyone just doing, no, you ran him off the internet. He's completely gone. He took MC Hot Mic. They packed it up. They got on a scooter and they're gone, man. Ain't seen them around because they ain't doing shit. And sometimes when you're a little bit too good at what you do, Jackrabbit, that's the result, man. They go away. So, yeah, I did notice. I have noticed. Thank you, Bill. He is killing it on all platforms. I've peeked over there, see what was going on, Mama P. And he's doing well. So glad to see it, man. Glad to see it. I'm glad that grind is paying off for that kid. Yeah, that would be a huge, huge amount of dedication there. Oh, where are we at? Drop on down. Try to find somebody I ain't talked to yet. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got time to decipher that one. Cabin is looking good, man. Sir. Nano, Psychoville, aka Leah is no more. What's up, Nana? How are you? I'd like to say hello to everyone that I can find in the chat. Not easy. What's up, BC? I'm glad you changed your name back. So there you go. The 411 started. LOL. Probably. Yeah, relax. Smoke a blunt, man. This shit's not that serious. What's up, Burton's fan, Jen? Hello, lady. Nice to see you. Could be both commentary drama. Depends on how you want to look at it. Pretty sure everyone here is cool with one another. Yeah, we have a good time over here. We're not about that drama. What's up, Mr. Triple T? Thank you for the shout out, sir. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you were doing well. Oh, yeah. Don't be careful. Bell's targeting system doesn't miss. So this dude right here, he's used to be the drummer for Sublime. So, I mean, if he's here, you know we're in good hands. What's up, Motivated? How you doing, sir? He was putting the groceries away. Fucking. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting trolled, but it's all right. I'm here, so I'm doing good. Actually, I've been really, really, really good on a personal level. I ain't felt this good in quite a while. So, celebrating my 71st birthday with the date guy. Well, happy birthday to you, Blue Eyes. And 71 is quite the impressive run. Glad that you were out on a date with a good dude and you're exposing him to this probably extremist content worth varied targeting of people in the chat. I don't know. Anyway, happy birthday to you, miss. And thank you for choosing to spend it with us, or at least part of it anyway. Oh, no, I don't even watch that. Is that guy even around anymore? I don't forget. Well, I mean, I hold grudges. There's that. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Don't worry about that. I won't forget anything about him. Thank you for reminding me, Miss Vicky. or S Satterfield. I'll go with that. Hey everyone. Hey everyone, back at you. Pay has definitely been killing it. Yes. Jimmy Hill is sending subliminal messages out there. Fuck Jimmy Hill. Ashley Nicole. Hello, dear. How are you? Oh, Sally Q. Welcome. And yes, thank you, Judge of YouTube. Appreciate you doing that. Oh, I think we've said hello to everyone except for this lady here. What's up, Danielle? Hi. All right. This is your first time listening in? Oh, no. Oh, no. Appreciate it. Well, like I said, it won't be too bad. This is pretty mild compared to most of the targeting we do to people. Yeah, that part. You could probably, well, he's doing a good job of that himself, man. And I promised I wouldn't drag him. So doesn't matter. Doesn't mean that I won't watch other folks do it or him drag himself. But yeah, it's a pretty sad situation. BDU, hello. How are you, dear? Always good to see you. Junkyard Man, been waiting for an update on the Coward of the County in the Bluegrass State. All right, I'll give you an update on it. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Are you waiting for this? He's probably going to jail. That's what most likely is going to happen. So, there's the update. Sorry, I know it's a short one, but you shall see. Oh, you've heard about me. Hopefully all good things. Do appreciate that. Good to have you, Motivated. Good to have you, sir. Yeah, Judge needs a break, man. There's a lot of shit going on YouTube. And hell, I take a break from it from time to time. I will just check all the way out of it. Real life is fun, if you didn't notice. Oh, transactional karma. I've never heard of it before, but can't wait to learn something new. I think I just made it up, but it makes sense to me in my head. So I might go with that. Yeah, he's pretty serious about that deal right there. And I don't like StreamYard. All right. Mr. Jackrabbit sends us $10 in memory of MCI Mike in the Just Do It group. Yeah. Our RIP or missing persons report or something, whatever. Appreciate the 10 bomb, Jackrabbit. Yeah, them guys are gone. They're gone. They had so much traction and so much shit was going on. And I thought it was between them and the four brothers. I thought they were going to make it. And I guess not. Guess not. Oh, what's up, Mr. Smoke Gaming? I'll leave that shit up there for a minute. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, chainsaw abuse fridge. He spent $5 Canadian. Says shout out to the nut job from Louisiana that thinks she can talk to the dead. And I guess, man, I don't know. Appreciate the 5 bomb though. I think that may be what they were talking about. I don't know. I don't personally have problems with people from Louisiana. It's actually a pretty beautiful state, but a little on the humid side. There's that. Mr. Powerstroke, he says, I'm here to say hello, Rusty, in chat, and fuck the yes men ball lickers and never be afraid to speak against anybody for wrongdoings. Wow. That's pretty damn profound right there. There you go. And proud to call you my son. Thank you. That tells me I raised you right. There you go. Jesus Christ. This shit's still going on? Yeah. All right. That poor guy. No, he's not trolling me. Of course not. No one's trolling me. What's up, Victoria? How are you? Good to have you. Oh, I can't keep up with the chat. I honestly can't. I just dropped down. Mom's Life. Hello. Welcome. And it's only been in the 90s and hundreds, Rusty. It's mild lately. Yeah, that shit is fucking hot down there. And it's not even like the good kind of hot. Like Texas is a little dry, but fucking Louisiana, dude, it's just hot and wet the whole fucking time. And, but you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful flat land to ride through. I know that. I did enjoy it. Tony Cox, are you going to get on here and talk about anything or just say hi to everybody? I might just say hi to everybody for another hour or so. You want to hang out and wait? Hello to you, Tony Cox, by the way, since you brought it up. Rip it. No getting no friend out of the ditches tonight. 30 miles down the road from you. All right. There is no doubt this is the best chat in the community. Long live Rusty Lives. Thank you, Hardcore MMA. I appreciate it. Oh, that's okay. Hey, all right. Glad I got your approval. Let's see. This is what he does, and it's sweet. It is sweet. Not as sweet as you, Straight Hooter Shooter, but yeah. Bill Gates needs to round up research funds for vaccines to help win again. Oh, fuck. All right. That is the perfect segue into what we're going to I thought about it. Gotcha, man. I honestly thought about it. But this, yeah. Anyway, so if I'll get you caught up, and I apologize to anyone that I may have missed in the comments, except for the smart ass motherfuckers. But that shit, there's a lot going on in the world of Johnny Gobble. So most of you do know, he has been charged with terroristic threatening, in the beautiful state of Kentucky. The process for that is never fast and swift. So it is an ongoing process. He's been charged with it. If he is convicted, which if you look up the definition of terroristic threatening in the state of Kentucky, he is definitely guilty of it, because it's on video. Regardless of all of it, not going to drag off into the weeds with it. Slow process though. So he has been charged with it. And if you are convicted of that, you face a fine and some jail time. With the likeliness of someone like Johnny Gobble, who had been arrested 24 times previously to this incident, he has a lengthy record. Some of it includes harassment over the internet. So, I mean, if you think about it, he's been court ordered off of the internet for harassment. He's I think the last time he was arrested prior to this was for disseminating personal information via the internet. He was court ordered off the internet. A lot of stuff has gone on with that. What's up, Reckoning? So with that, just look in the coming months, Johnny Gobble's going to have to go to court. He's going to have to answer for his actions. And like every criminal who is beyond the imagination, and they always bump that bar up to how stupid they can be, this particular crime is caught on video. A multitude of times, more than one video, doubling down, tripling down on it. So, yes, Rip It, he was court ordered off the internet. And there is your new court date right there. Thank you, Lori. He will be in court June the 3rd. So basically his first hearing should be an arraignment. And, definitely, Michelle. It makes a lot of us smile because it's that kind of transactional karma that we've been waiting for. We've 100% been waiting for this, like that other shooter drop. So is he going to go to jail for a long time? Probably not. But I'm thinking with the priors that this guy has, yeah, he does have an attorney. That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up, Lori. He said he wasn't worried about it. It's no big deal, blah, blah, blah. He's got an attorney now that's going to try to get him out of it. But like I said, with his prior record, the fact that the shit is on video, what a brilliant individual that guy is. It's really hard to defend that. And the fact that he assaulted the man that he was threatening prior makes that threat very, very real and tangible. So with that, right? So that's enough. That's one half of the Gobble household that's got a lot of shit going on. And I agree with you, Meg. It could not happen to a nicer scumbag. 100%. Ada says, lock him up. Yes, 100%. I agree. What kind of bird don't fly? Oh, well, two of them. This one, he's going to be weighted down for a while. Yes, he'll be riding bitch in life pretty soon. The other half of this Gobble household has a lot of shit going on right now. And I was on with Uncle Will not too long ago. Kind of talked about it briefly. What's up, Mr. Eismick? So basically, the kids, one of the two children that she signed away 16 years ago, gave her children away in favor of going to do drugs with Johnny Gobble, right? So think about this. The timelines line up perfectly. Johnny and Melinda have been together 17 years roughly. 16 years ago, she signed her children away to the grandmother. So whatever's happened with one of the grandchildren, one of her children named Ashley, she had ran away from the situation with the grandmother, ended up at the Gobble house. All right. She spent 4 days at the Gobble house. CPS got involved. Basically, what they're looking at charging her with right now is something along the lines of custodial interference, harboring a runaway, and up to, I believe, unlawful transaction with a minor, which is ironically covers about the same amount of time that Johnny Gobble's facing. They're actually both right up next to each other. So that's a bad situation, right? She's all down in the dumps about that. CPS got involved, took the kid out of the home, cited her past, basically said that, hey, listen, you weren't fit as a mother then. You ain't fit as a mother now. You signed these kids away. You're not supposed to have any interaction with them. Yes, kidnapping your own child. All to go do drugs with Johnny Gobble, by the way. So that's a bit of the information that's going on. That's the other side of the legal trouble that these two have got going on. All right. And not only that, but it gets much worse. It gets much, much worse. We all know that Melinda's been struggling with some health issues. And it turns out that if you leave hepatitis C untreated for a while, it will fuck up your liver. Strangely enough, there is some word that she's got some pretty serious liver issues going on. She's over on TikTok talking about some possible liver failure issues, shit like that. So yeah, so she's got some issues. So she's ordered all this shit from the TikTok shop, some magic seeds and gummies and shit to put on her liver to try to heal it. It got all kinds of shit just falling apart. So with that said, right, this is all stuff she puts out on her TikTok, by the way. Didn't they, don't really need to dig that far. She tells you enough. Yeah, you can get liver cancer from it. Exactly, Meg. It is not something you want to leave untreated. She's got some pretty bad shit going on as far as that goes. And I am just here to say that I do remember that Johnny Gobble treated someone who was dealing with some very, very, very serious health issues and ended up passing away from them. And I will say, just as a good person that I am, I will show the same level of care and empathy/sympathy for Melinda and her liver as Johnny showed for my friend Wade. As we move forward with this. So, just to let y'all know, some of you who do remember that, some pretty nasty shit going on there. Oh, what's up, Sky Renee? Good to see you. Yeah, the oil in the gummies wasn't for the liver. Yeah, it was for the cooch, but I think that's a secondary issue right now. They absolutely should. Go find her some shit to fix that with. Yes. Yeah, she's on TikTok today. But that's what's going on. So basically the world around the Gobbles is kind of crumbling right now. And, like I said, I don't have to be some special investigative person. There's just people that keep up with it. And they like to tell me. So there's that. Gabe from Just Doing Podcasts had Shoddy Lovestain arrested for internet harassment. No shit. Wow, that's pretty cool. Can't believe you did that. Oh, thank you, Chainsaw Abused Fridge number 4. I didn't have to say it, but hey, look. Like I said, I do remember Johnny treated Wade pretty fucking badly with everything he was going through, and now how we see it, his significant other, the love of his life, the one who keeps the fucking roof over his head and the groceries in the fridge. She's got some issues, man. It's kind of hard to do. Exactly, G3 Mini. Welcome in. Cirrhosis of the liver is also one of the issues from untreated Hep C. We have all told them both about karma. They told me about karma. I didn't have any idea about it. I thought it was like a thing from Buddhism. No, apparently it is a transactional system that exists on YouTube, and I'm just now finding out about it. Yes. With its own tax ID number. Jesus. Does sound that way if it were. It does sound that way. So between kidnapping, bum liver, bum husband, and some jail time, things are looking on the up and up over there. So they should be saving instead of spending and should have stayed put in a free apartment. I bet you they had that same thought. Thank you, Burdens fan Jen. Hello, Justify. No, apparently she will not be fighting in the Redneck Brawl. And I do not believe you can have active Hep stuff and work in a healthcare environment. I may be wrong on that. But, there is that. And yes, thank you, G3 Mini. Exactly. Oh, hopefully things will get better for you, Sky. Hopefully you haven't missed anything. Everything here is all the same nonsense, except for the Gobbles are circling the drain type thing. But, that's that. Oh, that's a good question, Lori. It's a very good question. And guess we'll find out. I did hear little rumblings, and I don't know anything about a Cash App because I don't have one, but I did hear was on a live here maybe a couple weeks ago, said that her Cash App was in the negative. So if it's anything like a regular bank, that would mean that her bank account was overdrawn by $400 or something like that. So that could possibly be what's up. I don't know. Just going off what she said. The liver is screaming for mercy. I didn't say it. Her ordering history tells the full story. Yeah, she got all the liver curing products over on TikTok Shop. Exactly. It usually, but when you shoot up enough drugs in your neck and get secondhand, liver disease, that's how it works. Yeah. I might have to write a song with that. I'll try to remember that. So. Oh, man. Reckon Jayla could cover the mortgage, the Jeep, her car, and Johnny's bike for a year? Yeah, I think she can handle it. She's doing all right. So, man. Yeah, that's horrible for them, dude. He does have a motorcycle. And that's also another thing that he's an idiot and he makes bad decisions. He's interested in trying to get clips for YouTube and shit like somebody gives a fuck. So, I've already seen him doing some clips of him doing some reckless shit on a motorcycle, trying to read chat and, all that situation could literally solve itself. He could literally solve itself. Apparently so, the judge of YouTube, apparently so. So, yes, you're welcome back, Sky Renee. Good to see you, by the way. Mr. Powerstroke, he said the settlement money is gone, negative 400 in the bank account, and Johnny thousandaire days have ended quickly with bankruptcy. Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it. But that's just shit she's saying. I mean, it may not be. She could just be grifting, trying to get people to send her money. I don't know. I'm just going off what she says. What's up, Jay Johnson? Oh, I figured it was G3 Mini. It's a banking app, and overdrawing is what she did. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I've never had one. So, yeah, she's going to have to start moving that shit. And I don't know if they got some liver gummies or liver spray. I don't know. It's a lot to keep up with. Yeah. Jalen's about to become the head of household. I agree, Lone Wolf. So, with that catches us up on all things Gobble. So, he does have a 750 Honda Shadow, and most that's a very well respected bike in the bike world. He misunderstood me. $1,000 is a monthly, not a twice a year thing. Hey, listen, for some people, if you get there once, it's enough. So, yeah, Mr. Powerstroke would like you to keep going live on the motorcycle. I'll use it as a textbook lesson to show my kids what not to do in life. You could just show them videos of him. Be like, dude, this is what happens if you don't do fucking the things you're supposed to do in life. Follow this plan right here and you'll end up like this dude. So money already doing better than Brokeback Gobble. Hopefully your son stays safe on that bike, Mr. Jackrabbit. That's a scary time for a dad. So the only thing the kids will inherit are a ton of dirty Gucci products. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's in a gang of people who own Vespas. I believe it's like a Vespa motorcycle guy. I don't know. I'm just paying attention. No, of course not. He's not selling the bike. Like, no way. I wouldn't. Here's the thing that karma works. Majority of the time is that when you are evil, nasty person and wish death on others, karma's going to let you, Dagburn and Merle, get to a place of believing. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah, he's not going to get involved in that. He's got his own shit to worry about anyway. All right. So with that, I pulled something from the vault, and this is a bit of a classic. What's up, Amadon? Been working my ass off lately. Hadn't had a chance to catch it live. I've been able to catch a few. We got you, man, but not yours. Hope all is well with you and the fam. We're doing well, sir. We are doing well. Yeah, he is knee deep in his own shit. This is why he's not talking shit. So he's realizing, hey, it's kind of, I don't think it would stop him. He'd just pretend like it doesn't affect him, but they have smoked up the house so much already you could scrape nicotine off the ceilings and recycle it. Yellow is the color of the mascot. I wonder if Sherwin-Williams has a paint code for nicotine. I don't know. Oh, that's a good video right there. That was sent to me in the back streets. Tom Wyatt calling him out as a rat. Yeah, look, if you need any more confirmation of that, what's up, Code Man? You need any more confirmation of him being a rat. Like if you're failing the IQ test of whether he is or isn't, I think you have it right there. That dude is law enforcement. He's telling you that he's a rat, in particular, potentially still a rat right now to this day. So I like Bama Don. He's a good dude. Paint code is called John. It's Johnny, allegedly, for sure. Anyway, I pulled this gem out of the vault. This is roughly middle of 23. And this is Johnny Gobble at the beginning, probably not the beginning, but maybe the height of his grift. So what's up, Joe Barron? Hello, Rusty, and all the Puerto Ricans in the chat. Damn, dude. Hey, there you go. So, I didn't want to wear that. It caught me off guard, man. All the Puerto Ricans in chat. We're already getting accused of targeting people. Yeah, Tom Wyatt for sheriff. Yeah, Lori's got it on her page, and I have a copy of it in the vault. Mr. Power Shark, Johnny is queer and says enough. Sam was scoping them out, their dudes out. Johnny lost his mind. He is very, very jealous. He doesn't like that. These people. I don't know. You don't have fans in here? Gotcha. That's amazing. No, not exactly. I think they're doing some kind of a continuance with the shit or some kind of mediation or some shit. I'm not really following it that closely. So, damn, I lost the comment. Gotcha. Rusty, you see the clip of the guy running for office saying Gobber's a snitch? Oh yeah, I got it. It's Tom Wyatt. Yeah. He's running for sheriff. So yeah, he's letting you know that dude, he's a snitch for sure. Yeah. So anyway, I'm busting out a Vault Classic for you guys. Don't know how much of it I'll get through, but I don't have any interest in listening to his dumb shit from here recently. From what I heard, he made them a money offer and they said no. It was in trial all week last week. Oh, okay. He's still trying to settle. And they turned him down. Well, I don't blame him. So, yeah, I got it. I'm just a little scatterbrained when it comes to that shit. I just don't care. But yeah, I do appreciate you letting me know about it. What's up, Hillbilly? And they go back at it on Monday. Thank you. Getting rid of Bill Meade, running them out. See, this is the local politics shit that I should be taking note of. All right. Dude with the rinse and repeat is a fan as well. They come in all shapes and sizes. I kind of figured, man. And hey, you know what? Shout out to them for riding so hard for a dude who really doesn't ride for himself. I mean, there's that. So, what up, Truth Boy? Oh, we're good, man. We're doing well. Anyway, so you guys may or may not have seen this. If I've seen it, it's been so long I forgot about it. But I'm gonna pull this up. Check this shit out. This is top-notch grifting for nothing but the views. Sometime in 2023, Johnny Gobble. Look, this is a blast from the past.
Excuse me. Not bad manners, just good food. Not bad manners, just good food. What's up? What's up? What's up? Prove it. Go look at my community post. Go out of my live right now and go to my community post. Ryan Upchurch was arrested. Ryan Upchurch got arrested in Florida for smoking that bud and doing them streams.
So the title of this live is he just threw this up there and made a community post and decided to go live about it. Provides zero proof, zero facts, zero fucking anything of substance. This is 100% the matter that he built his YouTube channel off of. The one that he got taken away. This was him, peak Johnny Gobble. This is the shit that he would do. Ryan got arrested, y'all. And just go live. There was like 240 people showed up to watch this.
Ryan Upchurch got arrested, guys. Ryan Upchurch is breaking the law. Breaking the law and going to jail today. Yeah, that's why he ain't been on no social media, guys. He got arrested in Florida. Ryan Upchurch was arrested in Florida.
So the parallel between how happy he is right now in his current situation. I said, I've only paged through a little bit of this. I've not watched it. I doubt we'll get through it in its entirety. But yeah, he is he's very, very elated about this news.
Breaking laws in Florida. He was at a video shoot and I guess he was breaking laws and got arrested in Florida. Ain't Karma a bitch, y'all? Karma's a fucking bitch. I just tell you. Yeah, Dave J, they arrested Ryan Upchurch on the 15th. I think it's what it says. Yeah, he was at a video shoot and was breaking laws, and I guess supposedly he got in trouble and went to jail over that video shoot. It must have been something pretty bad for him to go to jail. You know what I mean? In Florida, I don't know what county, guys. Y'all gonna have to check out the article. All you have to do is type in Ryan Upchurch went to jail. He went to jail on the 15th or something like that. Yeah, it's real, bro. It's real. It's on. It's Google it. Google it. It's there. Ryan Upchurch was arrested.
He just got done saying he doesn't know if it was true or not, but now it's real. Yeah, don't break the law, asshole. That is very, very catchy. Hopefully that shirt's taken off and rolling. Should be flying out of the, what was that, fourth wall shop? So he does not, Missy Beach. He does not. But, you know, what's the grifter going to do?
Go look at my community post that I just posted. I don't know if it's real or not. Listen, I don't know if it's real or not, but it's all over Google right now. Ryan Upchurch was arrested. That's all I know.
I don't know if it's real or not, but Ryan Upchurch was arrested. That's all I know. Like, okay. So as far as I know, I didn't even bother to look and see if this was real. I just assumed it was just some bullshit. So what's up, Hard Tarjay? Just some bullshit for him to have a reason to go live. It's in the fucking title of the video. 100% just clickbaiting the fuck out of everybody.
He wasn't paying them all, wasn't he? Yeah, and that's what they're saying. He got arrested in Florida. Just heard the news. Jail sucks. I don't like it. Was it Ryan's first time? I'm pretty sure this is Ryan's first time ever being in jail. He's finally going to see what it's like.
If Gobble goes away, what will you talk about? Well, I have thought about this, and I do have a backup plan. There is a third Gobble that many people are unaware of. And I got a bit of a thing for her. If you're unaware, Patty Gobble. So she's a pretty decent topic to talk about, and I kind of owe it to her. So if Johnny and Melinda both go away, I always have Patty Gobble. So
like being in jail, boys. He's finally going to see what it's like. That's what I said to Native J. I said, karma's a fucking bitch, ain't it? This motherfucker wants to try to do the shit he's doing to me, yeah. I don't care if he's a millionaire or not. Yeah, he has to face charges. I mean, when you go into a different state and do some of the shit he does in his own town and gets away with, look, they frown on that shit. They frown on that shit. You ain't gonna think you're gonna do what you want to do in another state, especially Florida. You ain't gonna do what you want in Florida. I just tell you. It's not his first time. No, Leroy Biggs went to jail with him for him the first time, y'all. He said, Jake Stewart said, God dang, now that is old fair play at work. You daggone right. You always waiting for others to go to jail. Now you went. Maybe a DUI crash and hurt someone else. Maybe he's probably out there on his wide glide and on high on shrooms. You know what I mean? On 3.5 grams of shrooms riding around. Wah 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 wah. You know what I mean?
damn. What's up, Vinny? Oh man, dude. He seems like he's got a lot of venom for this guy. Just assuming he's out there on 3.5, just knows the dose and everything. 3.5 grams of shrooms on his wide glide. Now Johnny's on a girl's bike, probably shooting dope at his neck. He better be glad he did this years ago. Ryan's so happy lately, he would have sued him for defamation. Yeah. Well, Ryan's kind of in a position where he's got to sue people. So there's that.
Yeah, he's getting his jail cherry popped. Everybody needs to ask him when he gets out of jail, guys.
You make a solid point. Gotcha, man. I just I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to drag Ryan, for my own reasons, but you're not wrong.
What kind of bird don't fly? A jailbird.
We may need to clip that. We may need to clip that here because that might come in handy with current events today. Gobble will always be talked about. Don't try and end his existence so soon. Enjoy the ride, the comedy, the laughs, and purely the example of a lifelong fuck up. And there is the whole existence of the vault, that I have so much shit in the vault that I'll never ever cover it all. So there's that. And yeah, I find that true. So yes, thank you, Stray Hooter Shooter. Appreciate you. Yeah, she's got a couple of them. She's hiding in the bushes. So she's around.
I don't think he could survive in the can. I don't think he can, because people in prison.
Oh yeah. This was pre-Suboxone days. So you got to figure he's right here. He's bumping it up. He's on a lot of dope right here. So he'll tell you he was clean, but he's yeah. It is catchy. It's catchy. And I just can't seem to get enough of it too. So there's that. She probably should have picked somebody else with her stupid shit. Yeah, there's that.
Don't know about Ryan Upchurch. People in jail don't know Ryan Upchurch, not unless they recently went to jail. Like these old timers in jail. Ryan would be somebody's daggone bitch. I'm just telling you. Ryan hit the biggest man in the cell. I'm telling you, son. Go ahead. Punch him, son. The biggest man in the cell. You better.
Man, dude, there's all kinds of clip-worthy shit in this thing. We may need some of these. I have to write that down somewhere. Yes, feel free to clip that shit. Oh, I would never say he's going to look good in orange. It's fitting though. Oh, G3 Mini, yes, 100%. This dude is a massive piece of shit, and I will, to the best of my ability, always bring you the truth about him. This is who he really is.
King Papa, ain't that the truth? Here in Florida, it's called come on vacation, leave on probation, come back on violation. King Papa, appreciate that, bro. Wasn't you locked up for your kid's bum? Nope, I was not. I agree, calling you a junkie then admitting to doing shrooms is a little goofy if you ask me. It's exactly right, McConkey Motorsports. You're exactly right. The pot calling the kettle black, y'all. It just, you can't throw rocks at glass houses and expect karma not to come back at you one way or another. And it's going.
There's that karma shit again he's talking about. He loves that fucking karma term.
Gonna come back on these police officers right here in my hometown too. Watch and see. God, son, y'all don't understand. I've got angels behind me that's fighting battles left and right, son. I ain't alone.
He's got angels behind him fighting battles left and right. Yeah, I think you may be right. Because when your liver gets fucked up, it's not good. And the rest of the shit kind of follows. Yeah. Yellow and orange clash, in my opinion. They're not good. Not good.
Yeah, he could have had a bad trip. Not all shrooms are the same. Exactly. He might have got him a bad batch up there in Florida with some fentanyl laced or something. You know what I mean, King Papa? I did 2 years in Florida. Moved down there where I was 16, was locked up within 3 months of being there. Exactly. Look, Florida don't mess around, y'all. Burden talks about that in his music all the time. Florida does not mess around. You can't go out there and acting like you Big Pete with a big old ego and think you ain't going to get arrested. They will throw you in the can, son. I don't care how much money you got. You can't pay them off like you can down here in the country.
Feel free. Yes, please clip it. Use it for whatever you want. We're going to need those clips coming up. I have a strange feeling that once this district attorney starts looking at this idiot that we see, Johnny Gobble, his internet history, all the videos this fucking dude has made, and the harassment that he has partaken in, I think it may be time to teach him a lesson. So I think they're going to feel the same way. There you go.
Yeah, he thinks he can judge everyone, folks, but he can do what he wants because he's rich and famous. Exactly. Just like he's paying people off down here. Why are you so obsessed with him? I'm not obsessed with him. I hate that dude. I hate him. Bro, is John is such a menace to...
Damn. That's a strong word, Johnny. You hate him. If you flip it upside down, if you lock your map south, it might work out that way. Yeah. Right.
You, why not distance yourself from them, man? You can't succeed looking backwards. I don't look backwards no more, guys. I've moved on. Laced up good. Admit it. Take a man to admit when he is wrong. I've admitted when I was wrong. Every time I've done something wrong, I've admitted, guys. I admit when I do wrong. I've done a lot of things wrong. And on my YouTube channel I have. But I've admitted that several times. I've apologized when I shouldn't have apologized. But I apologized and tried to move on. But nobody would let go and let be. So I didn't let be. Shut up, Gary Brown.
So you didn't really mean the apology, right? You apologized to not be held accountable, but then you went ahead and reoffended and did the shit again because people wouldn't accept your apology. What a wonderful philosophy you have there, John. That is the fucking, yeah, you are just about as thick as they fucking come, aren't they? Yeah, all these battles are created from the couch. Yes. What's up, Pit Stop? Happy Sunday to you, sir. Yeah, this is some good shit here.
You know about dropping the soap over an awful lot, don't you? You do know it's from 2017? No. 2022.
Well, maybe this is from 22. Maybe I got the date wrong. Here's Billy Dirt Farmer, been a member for 22 months, man. I appreciate you, sir. You're a real one.
I don't care if she bailed him out or not, but I know that there's an article on Google that says he was arrested on the 15th of 2022.
The 15th day of 2022. I think he's missing some parts there. Bamadon, he says, Holy Gold, I feel like I've seen clips of this, but it's been years ago and damn sure don't remember it like this. This is amazing. Like I said, man, I got so much shit that's in the vault and I probably just need to start pulling it out and covering it because there's gold like this and I get forgetful these days. I start going through and scrolling through the shit. I try to keep it somewhat separated in different folders, but I know that there's gold like this in there. And whoever that jacket wagon was that was in here talking about what will I do when Gobble's getting his ass plugged in jail, I just pull out the shit from the vault, and do that. But yeah, I figured this one might be interesting.
You know a lot about cornholing too, don't you, buddy? Daggone. It was over filming a video. Read the article. Yeah, over filming a video. That's exactly right. He must have been doing something to break the law while filming a video and went to jail. Going to jail is going to jail. You've got a record now. You've got a record now. I know I got a record. That's my past, y'all.
Oh, Gary Brown is his buddy now? No shit. I think the expungement's off the table. I think when you get new charges and start threatening to take people out, it's probably problematic for that. The most laughable shit is when he admits to wrong. Fucking never. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. In his mind, as long as he makes an apology, that he doesn't mean, you should just immediately forgive him. And if you don't forgive him, then he'll be sure to reoffend. I love it. Yeah, he doesn't like that Gary Brown cat.
Gaming and blogging, get you a life, buddy. Get you a life. I got mine. I love my life. My life's great, grand. I'm exposing a piece of shit artist, country singer, rap star that don't write his own music. That's a bully that don't care what he does to people because he's got a bunch of money and thinks that he can do what he wants to. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep on exposing these sons of bitches cops around here. I ain't stopping y'all.
That's a hurtful allegation. Saying the man doesn't write his own music, coming from a fucktard that doesn't write the music that you put out. By the way, it's pretty shitty of you, Johnny. Oh, the best videos of 2022? Yeah, I got a fuck ton of them. Let's see, Cosmic Crazy. Does anyone else hear Rocky Raccoon playing in the background? Yeah, Well, this is peak raccoon right here. This is fucking dumpster diving raccoon, Johnny. The raccoon rings are very, very prominent in this video.
We're going to keep on moving on. Yeah, people want to get in here and troll. That's all they want to do. I don't care what you say in my live. You're not getting to me no more. I will not get mad no more. No more. No more. You don't bother me. You want to call me a pedophile, that's fine. I know I'm not a pedophile. So call me that if you want to. It's all right. It's okay.
I don't know, man. It's pretty strange that you're being accused of being one quite often, by the way. Seems to be a reoccurring accusation. I'm one of those where there's smoke, there's fire people. Yeah. That's a good comment, Don. That's a good comment.
I'll pray for you. Exactly, yeah.
Oh, Michelle, were you one of the people that got scammed by Patty Gobble? Yeah, and come to think of it, there's a whole bunch of information about that stuff, like some real behind the scenes shit that has not been discussed on here. That can always come to light. But yeah, sorry to hear she got you.
Jake Stewart, you're exactly right. Thank you, old dirty ninja son. I've got some good moderators, y'all. Good moderators. That's the spirit. That's right, Amy. Quit, cry me another one. All right, smoke. I ain't crying. Ryan's crying me another one in the jail cell in the clinker. Daddy, please don't.
Sounds like she might have her own section at the women's portion if you missed the early part of the stream, Lone Wolf. Yeah, it looks like she's facing the same amount of time that Johnny is. Allegedly. So, looks like she may have got herself a little parental kidnapping charge going on there. Damn gobbles are killing it.
Hit me in the backside. I can't handle it. No, I can't. Come on now. I'll give you $1 million if you don't hit me in my cornhole. You know what I mean?
Again, feel free to clip that. Use it however you want. Damn, this thing, I'm fairly certain I've never reviewed this at all. That's good. Feel free to clip the fuck out of that. Wow. Let me roll that back in case anybody needs it.
Nah, we ain't talking about none of my charges right now, guys. That shit's gonna come out in the end. Y'all gonna see the truth behind that too. Yeah, Ryan's bothered by me. That's why he can't never quit. That's why he comes down here and sets me up with police officers, and because he can't stand that I'm the champion of trolls. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm just a country boy that don't take no shit. And I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Y'all see right here. Boo Gaboo. Ryan Up Church, a talented vocalist, was detained after breaking certain restrictions while filming a video. Perhaps the location where he was taping it was not permitted. You can't just go where you want to go, Ryan. Did you run him from him the other night? No, I did not run from him the other night. No, I did not run from him. Last November, Henry started painting with a rifle. The artist filed a complaint. They served with him the paperwork. He actually arrested. You're reaching, Johnny. Laugh out loud. Nope. I ain't reaching nothing. That wasn't last November, RHEC. It was the 15th. Go check it out again. It's going to go worldwide, guys. Just y'all ain't seen it yet. Y'all don't know how to research shit. When he came to Paintsville. Yes, he came to Paintsville and I did not run from him, guys. No, I did not. That was a setup. That was a setup with the captain of the city police and Zach Stapleton and John Holbrook's wife. That was a setup. Why do you think I've been charged, guys? Okay? Think about it. No, I did not run. I don't run. Yes, Ryan is in jail. I don't know if he's still in jail, but that's what it says anyways.
I wonder if you could still get that thing on Amazon. G3 the Tam Fam cookbook, Tam Fam security, Tam Fam Tussles security and cooking or some shit. I forgot all about the damn cookbook.
I ain't worried about going viral, guys. That's the thing that y'all want to understand. I don't do this shit for views. I'm telling y'all. I might act like and say that I'm doing this shit for views and shit, man, but I don't. Right? I'm not getting paid from YouTube right now. Not right now, I ain't. Until I get my verification of my identity done, and then I'm getting paid again from YouTube. I've got reported so much that I had to verify my identity before they put ads on my videos. That's how much I'm getting reported. My YouTube channel is.
You think that you were getting reported is what caused them to verify your identity to pay you? You don't think it has anything to do with like tax reporting? Never mind. Never mind. I already fucking, what am I doing? Wasting my time with that one.
How do I know it was a setup? I know it was a setup. That's all that matters. That's not the charge, RHEC, that we're talking about. We know about him shooting the painting and shit. That was a long time ago. We're talking about here recently. Yeah, Ryan hid behind the cops all night long. Yes, he every video, every picture he posted that night he came to Paintsville. Friday night into Saturday morning, he was with the police, the city police. And ain't it funny that I have a conflict with the city police? Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, like I'm gonna pull up and get tased and get the hell beat out of me by a bunch of cops that's sitting there waiting on me to pull up because Ryan Upchurch set me up. That's how it worked. Criminal clerk.
Imagine being delusional enough to think that Ryan Upchurch set you up. Like you have zero accountability for anything you've done, man. Never been the champion of nothing. Maybe the mouthpiece for some folks who had beef with Ryan, lightning in a bottle. Exactly, Vlad. As I was listening to that, those are two very, very different things. Yeah, but he was sure, the whole point of this video is he was sure to try to throw it up there, make it some hyperbolic bullshit just for the views.
Nashville, Davidson County, Tennessee, date of report 5/19/2022, 11:31 p.m. record check, search. You should like this guy. I'm trying to box him. Why not just beat him up, settle your differences, and be cool? I mean, I've tried to do this. Yeah, Ryan had a police escort all night, didn't he, Native J? This is not my wife in the comments, guys. That's a fake account. That's a fake account. Maybe if you didn't terrorize your town. I don't terrorize my town. I expose dirty motherfucking cops. Every day. Every day. So, it is what it is. You said you was making $3,000 a month. I am getting ready to make $3,000 a month. I've done talked to YouTube. I've got all the paperwork. Yeah, I am.
I'm getting ready to make $3,000 a month. On YouTube. All right. Wow. Damn, this thing is full of gold. What's up, Miss Tabitha? You had the damn cookbook? Oh man, that was one I missed out on a cookbook. Wish I'd have got old Tam Fam Tussle Security. Man. Yeah, the cookbook was a classic.
I didn't lie about that. Somebody got East Coast. I think he was actually sticking up for you. I don't know if somebody got him or not. Sorry about that, old dirty ninja. That's why I had to come out and say sorry. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I swore it was a needle. Must suck People think that being clean, I support that. Man, it's rough to sit here and listen to it every day that people holler that I'm a dope head and I'm still doing dope when I'm not. I'm really not, guys. Look here, I'm gonna show you on my damn arms. Look.
What the fuck? Is he trying to show? He showed you the one arm that he doesn't shoot up in. Is that goes as proof? Let's see. Does he show the other one?
On for you.
Oh, let's see. I don't know. I don't see anything. Like there ain't no bruising or nothing there. Maybe I have to go and blow this up. I don't know. But I do recall him saying that he shot dope in his neck. Yeah, Gotcha says this is early victim stuff, Rusty, but at the end of the day, everything that has ever happened to Gobble was trolls on the internet. Yeah. You got, the trolls are going to call China and get Merle fired from her fucking TikTok pussy spray deal and all that shit. It's 100%. It's nothing they've ever done, of course. So, he's never made $3,000 a month, and Patty had his head filled with shit. Yeah, 100%.
I got scars from where I used to.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
But I don't use anymore, guys. I smoke weed. Yeah, I do. I told the social workers that. I've told everybody that. Yeah, I smoke weed. I don't care. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I smoke weed. That's all I do. Y'all think I'm on dope. Why was he arrested?
All right, Yankees. Appreciate you hanging out, man.
He was filming a video and broke laws while filming a video. I know I don't gotta prove myself, man. Oh yeah, they be chopping my videos up and saying it, portraying it that it's this and that and this and that. People making videos, reacting and saying that my video, I don't care what they do though, man. The more people post videos about me, the more famous I'm gonna get. That's, hey, good publicity, even if it's bad publicity.
Hey, Natalie. Hi, guys. Driving, but I'm listening. Rusty and my peeps in chat. Hope all is well. Good to see you, Natalie. And be safe out there on your drive. Damn YouTube on some BS, Rusty. Didn't get the notification. Hope you were well. I posted it pretty early, man. Ms. Vicky's the reason why most people are here. So it's probably because I'm out of the algorithm. I only post every couple of weeks or some shit, and that's kind of how it goes. But yeah, just part of it. Yeah, exactly. He's just talking about shooting dope in his neck. And he's showing you his arms. Like when somebody does that, you're kind of just, I happen to think that like if you show your arms to people and say I don't shoot dope, you're probably shooting dope. I mean, by the look of Gobble in this video, he looks like a dope shooting fool. So just that. What's up, Ty the Dab King? Yeah. He said he's told multiple times the story about he shoots in his neck. So yeah, there you go. Especially if you're talking to social workers and all that kind of shit. These dudes are pretty crafty with hiding their drug use. I agree with Big Shot Redneck. So, yeah, there you go. POs can't see the track marks. He knows what he's doing. What's up, G Unit? Yeah, good thing you didn't miss it.
It's good publicity. You hear what I'm saying? I am a darn honest dude. I am a real honest dude. I'm not going to lie to nobody. There's people going around saying that I don't let my wife do anything. I beat my wife. Y'all are stupid, idiot people. My wife has got on the camera with me and said, hey, how y'all doing? She leaves this house every single day telling me she loves me and kisses me before she leaves and goes to work. And it's bullshit that people would throw some bullshit out there like that.
Boy, those are the good old days when he was up on the fucking internet all night and she had to step over his ass, get her work clothes, and fucking go out the door before the fucking sun came up. And he's still up playing on the fucking internet. Like, damn. Yeah. Thank you, Johnny, for bringing her to YouTube.
People call me a pedophile. You all have no proof of any of this shit. Just because Ryan Upchurch said that I was a pedophile and I was trying to reach his 13-year-old sister don't mean I'm a pedophile. I did not message her. There is no proof of me messaging her because I never did. I never did.
But you threatened to do it. the thing that it crossed your mind and you vocalized it, Johnny. Now, why would you do some shit like that? Just because you claim to not have acted on it doesn't mean that, you do understand. No, fuck it. I'm wasting my time. It came out of your mouth, right? It was your idea. That's the problem, dipshit. Hey, but that's all good, man. You and Ryan forgave each other and he shouts you out now. Imagine that. Shouting out the dude who was going to stalk your sister.
Yeah, he's a dry snitch. That's what they call people in jail, a dry snitch. East Coast, you're exactly right. Yeah, Church got arrested. From what I'm hearing, Church got arrested. Yeah, I've stopped several times and tried to squash this beef between me and Ryan, but he kept on going. He would get on his gaming lives and in front of kids, man, would talk sexual, would talk bad about me in front of these kids and stuff while he's playing Xbox or his gaming shit. I mean, man, I'm not a bad person. Quit saying I'm this person that I'm not, man.
I've seen enough of you to say that you are the most vile fucktard, even to this day, 4 years removed, I guess. Something like that, roughly 4 years removed from this video, that you are the most vile fucktard, piece of shit, worthless human being that I've had any sort of contact with. I think you were at the top of that list, Johnny. Quite honestly, the top of that list. I've never seen someone who would let his family just scrape by and suffer and live in squalor and get just like the fucking least out of life because of your laziness. I mean, dude, you're a vile fucktard. And then not only is it bad that you're, useless as a fucking man, but then you do this stupid shit on the internet. So, I mean, you kind of just compound that fucktard shit. Yeah, you are a bad guy. You're a bad guy.
Is you and Cashville cool? Hell no, me and Cashville ain't cool. That motherfucker, he's riding up Church's. Yeah, he's riding his coattail. That's all right. Johnny Cashville ain't shit. Yeah, I know what they call people in jail. I've been in jail several times. I'm not proud of that. Like, what's up, dumb genius? I see you. Yeah, I call him Fatsville. I call him Fatsville Assville. Come up and hold me. You're fucking retarded. Like, how'd you get back in here? Plug. You called him out, bro. I always call him out. I'll call everybody out. You think I care? Truth's the truth, and I'm going to keep on telling the truth. Live or die for telling the truth. What's good, True Crime Adventures? How you doing, buddy? Boogaboo. Yes or no? What's that? What do you mean yes or no? Boogaboo? You said you told him you were going to message his sister until you found out her age. Ryan Upchurch has got a sister named Michelle that's in her 30s, you all. You don't understand that? Ryan Upchurch has another sister that is in her 30s. From what I heard, her name is Michelle. He don't only have just one sister. He has two sisters.
So you just stalking both of them? Fuck. That's even worse. I had no idea. I didn't give a fuck enough to know. But thanks for letting everybody know that, Johnny. She don't step over him anymore. I hear they stay separated. Yeah. He sleeps on the couch. That came straight from the TikTok live. So.
Thought I quit smoking. I did for a little while. I had to start smoking again because daggone it's the only thing I could do to calm my nerves down from all this dumb shit. You know what I mean?
He quit smoking. He had to start smoking again because of his nerves. I'll roll this back. I won't fuck this one up. I realize I fucked the other one up. 2027 is where we're at. There, we'll do that right there. If anybody wants to clip that, go ahead.
He's in her 30s. From what I heard, her name is Michelle. He don't only have just one sister. He has two sisters. Thought I quit smoking. I did for a little while. I had to start smoking again because daggone it's the only thing I could do to calm my nerves down from all this dumb shit. You know what I mean? I missed the beginning. Ryan got arrested. Yeah, Ryan supposedly got arrested in Florida. Ryan Upchurch is a horrible person. He used to beat his papaw. Are you serious, that boy? I don't know about those accusations. They still believe Upchurch. Oh, yeah, they do, dumb genius. They gonna ride him because of the money. They are blinded by the fame and by all this bullshit. I ain't blinded by it. I care less if I ever become rich, if I ever have money. But if I did have money, I'd do a whole lot more than Ryan Upchurch ever thought about doing for his hometown, for people, for the poor people, for the black people, the black community. I'd help a lot of people.
Goddamn, dude. You just associated black people with poor people. And wow, like, good to know where your brain's going on at, Johnny. What'd you do with the 12 grand you just had, man? You just said you were rich. Fuck it. Never mind.
Hey, East Coast, I heard the same thing. I heard he was a bully in school. Send the Gobble goons on him in jail. Yeah, buddy. We're going to get all the goons on him, son. It's terrible how they talk. You're exactly right, Chelsea. They talk about my family like dogs, man. And Ryan started all this shit. I don't know if there's any truth to that or not about his papaw, guys. Someone just said that in the comments. What do you think Paintsville needs the most? Paintsville needs to help the drug addicts. They need a homeless center for homeless people is what they need. More than anything. Love you too, Stephen. How come you never explained the 25? I never extorted nobody. They're trying to say that. They're trying to say that. Listen, guys, my wife has a picture on her channel, her profile. So anybody that says that their names are Melinda Gobble or Johnny Gobble in here that don't have a picture, that's not my wife and it's not me.
Now, you got to be down bad if you're trying to impersonate Melinda Gobble. Fuck. God damn. Yeah, that's not a good look. Oh, Miss Powerstrug, he gave her the gift that keeps on giving. Oh yeah. Yeah. The rent's due on that deal. For sure. I'll let this play for a second. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
The live from the other day. I don't know what you're talking about. So you're still smoking pot. I told the social workers I smoke pot. Mother trucker. What's up, Bobby Ann? How you doing? Hey, man, slow down. You're moving too fast. I ain't moving. Am I moving too fast? I'm tired of watching your content on another channel. Quit deleting it. I don't have to listen to you. Ain't nothing wrong with pot. Nope, ain't a thing wrong with pot. Helps cancer patients every single day, even children smoke pot. Children, patients, doctors give children that has cancer pot, marijuana. Okay? You said before you quit everything, including pot. I did quit. I did quit, guys. Don't you understand? I did quit. I started smoking again because it's dumb shit. Yeah, it's weak how they pull my... That's the only thing they could use to make me mad. That's why they threw my family in the shit. They knew them talking about my wife and talking about my family would make me mad. But at this point now, I will not get mad if you talk about my family. I will not get mad. I will block you. That's it. And I will pray for you. Dabs. My dog smokes pot. I've seen people smoke pot with their dog. Yeah, that's an extra long, son. Extra long. People take shrooms for health reasons, but when you take shrooms, you ain't supposed to be driving equipment, running equipment, driving a car, driving a motorcycle. I don't smoke pot and go out here and drive my fucking vehicle. I don't go out here and smoke pot in front of my fucking kids. I don't smoke pot. Listen, Ryan will sit there and tell on himself. He'll tell on himself. Yeah, they talk about people's clothes, and people talk about my wife when she bought this Jordan outfit for me. Like, I hadn't bought any clothes in like 7 years. You know, and my wife wanted to surprise me with new clothes, and she bought me some clothes. And people talked about that and said that I used money that people sent to me. No, I didn't.
How in the fuck you go 7 years without buying any clothes? I mean, dude, that opens up a window to a whole bunch of shit right there. 7 years. I mean, I know that's probably an exaggeration, but you didn't buy any like new underwear or socks in 7 fucking years. Are you serious? Like how little, I mean, I guess you don't have a job or anything or any reason to wear shit out, but, and then to break the 7-year cycle of not getting any clothes, you got a Jordan outfit. Ugh. What's up, Kay? Hello, dear. Good to see you. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. A trash truck incident. Get on down. I'm behind on the comments again. Yeah. 7 years. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, you getting like, really? Yeah. I guess that's why he jumped on them free pants from Ryan. Some dudes use pants. It's not like it's, fuck, never mind.
No, it didn't. Jen Loca, no, I don't remember you. I'm new. Please tell me you're live streaming from a double wide. No, I'm sure not. Well, goes for Ryan too. He only.
No, it was a Section 8 apartment. So, yeah, you make a solid point, Michelle. I mean, it just, like I said, it just literally opened up a window into some, and like what'd you do? Mark it down somewhere like 7 years ago is the last time I bought clothes. Probably exaggeration. I hope it's an exaggeration, but that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, dude, come on, really?
Find himself just like you don't need to. Exactly right. You're right. You're right. Oh, your dog's name is Snoop. My dog's name is Buddy. That's Buddy. 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 Say hi. Say hi, buddy.
Buddy's trying to survive the secondhand nicotine there. You notice he's poked his snout down low.
I love the Jordan hat, y'all. I'm thinking about, you know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about taking a silver Sharpie and autographing that Jordan hat and probably selling it on online. Probably.
Fuck did that go? Yeah, I couldn't imagine. And who the fuck is brave enough to buy that? Yeah, Merle's daughter and TikTok shit. Yeah, I'm not sure I remember that one. But yeah, it's any dude who's threatening to fucking contact underage girls is, a troll. It's pretty weird. And I have, like, me personally, the shit that Jacob said, I'm kind of putting it off, but I'll have to bring it back out and go over it. I think Jacob answered the question as to whatever happened with that particular subject. I think it's more likely than not. So, yeah. R.I.P. Buddy. And this lady right here was very helpful in that situation when Johnny was just going to let him die. So, yeah, man, I was thinking it was painted a very, very, very bad picture when he said he's 7 years without that shit, man. Yeah, for real. That dog was like, dude, I can't breathe. Help me out.
You're exactly right. That boy, he has brains, but watched a lot of kids. You know, the thing is, I was at that Noah Thompson concert the other day, and I had a lot of kids walk up to me, man, and say, can I take a picture with you? Their moms will reach out to me and say, hey, would you take a picture with my kid? He's afraid to ask you, and he's embarrassed to ask, would you take a picture with him? Yeah, I'll take a picture with you. You know?
How come you never posted any of that shit, Johnny? I've never seen anyone say, hey, look, here's a picture of me and Johnny Gobble. The fuck? What the fuck? That's exactly what I was thinking, Mr. Like, I can see some dumb fuck. Look, honey, I bid on this drug addict's Jordan hat on eBay. Oh, yeah. What a fucking idiot. And could you imagine, like, if my kid asked me to take a fucking picture with Johnny Gobble, I would knock the shit out of him. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, that's a fucking dummy. Come on. Like, well, no, that's all bullshit. There's no way. The original George Floyd. Nobody can breathe over there. Oh, yeah, he did take a picture with Johnny's kid. No shit. There you go. Oh, this is ancient. It's a long time ago. Prehistoric Johnny Gobble. So
they just playing old videos, y'all. They just playing old videos to show how I really am. They can't let nothing go, y'all.
What's up, Cincy Mr. Red Legs? Howdy, sir.
Kids that watch me, man, and I've thought about that, and people, a lot of people watch Ryan too. A lot of kids watch Ryan. It's disrespectful the way the people talk. I know I've been disrespectful a lot and shouldn't have said some of the things I've said. And I've told Ryan this. I sent Ryan a message and I told him, I said, man, I said, I know I've said some things I shouldn't have said, but you took this way too far. Way too far. And I'm just going to keep on being me, guys. I'm not going to worry about what people say about me. I care less. It's their opinion. It's all. I mean, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. You know what I mean?
I got to tell you something, Johnny. If you were to go messing around and threatening to contact like underage girls that are in my family, I don't think there's a place that is considered too far. I really don't. I mean, I'll just keep it real with you. I take my, protecting my family pretty seriously. If you were to ever do that to me, I'd have a lot more gumption than that dude. I wouldn't just let it go. So there's that. You can do what you want with that. But yeah, that's a no-go zone for a lot of fucking people. Can't imagine just letting that one go. And then having the nerve to tell somebody, oh, you're taking it too far. Nah, nothing is taking it too far when you go there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People forget McConaughey, Mud Motorsports. People forget Ryan's being accused of abusing women, sexual and physical. That's a fact. But Ryan poo-poos it. I mean, Thompson is way better than Upchurch. Yeah, Noah Thompson is completely better than Ryan Upchurch. I don't know about that, Jenna. Cordell, I don't know nothing about him hurting his grandpa. That's what somebody said in the comments. I'm not saying that happened, y'all. I'm not saying that happened. I respect his papaw. I respect Ryan Upchurch's papaw. I'm not talking about Ryan Upchurch's papaw. So if y'all want to get that shit started, y'all can start that shit. But I'm not saying anything about his papaw. I'm not talking about his fucking family anymore. Me and Ryan Upchurch's beef is between me and Ryan Upchurch. It ain't between me, this one's family, and that one's family, and this one and that one. Okay? And I'm not on meth. Gianna Loca, what's your question? The article on your community page is published on the 13th, 2 days before you said he was arrested on the 15th. I don't know. I don't know. He was supposed to got arrested between the 13th and the 15th. I don't know. I'm just sharing it. When are you going to learn when you stop, your life will get you in? I ain't done nothing.
I don't know, Nikki Straight. I'm not an expert on the subject, but I would think that thing's probably like an old catcher's mitt. It's ready to go. You ain't got to do much to get it ready. It's pretty much ready for the task. He'll be ready to go. So I don't think so. I don't think he has any interest in women at all. I honestly don't. It doesn't register to me. I mean, the dude was in a full blown relationship with another man, and then tries to pretend like it didn't happen. So yeah, I don't think so.
No, I got John Holbrook blocked. If he's watching me, he's made a fake account to watch me. I promise you that. And you can bet your bottom dollar he probably is in here or watching. The mayor's probably in here watching, and a lot of people's probably watching. No, I don't think Noah Thompson is out to get me.
Agreed, Nikki Straight. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna let that itch go unscratched. So pretty sure he's been taking care of that.
Y'all are retarded. Listen, man, we've all done things. Maybe he did fight his grandpa, but he sure loved his grandpa. Yeah, that's right. He always talks about his grandpa. I ain't no disrespect to his grandpa. I'm new to this beef, Johnny. Is John Holbrook a local cop? Yes, he is. A captain of the city police. Yes, he is. True crime adventures. Johnny, one of your mods I seen talking about you under Mike Hatred. Which was it? Was it state worker? But what about your kids? My kids are fine. My kids are taken care of. We don't talk. We bringing my kids into this shit. Get the fuck out of here with my kids. Talking about my kids. That story you posted is a fake news article. The only thing it actually talks about. No, I've looked it up on the other articles on Google.
Damn, BC, that is savage as fuck. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Damn. Woo. Yeah, exactly. Gotcha, man. He would get a lot more traction with that with that protected class over there if he would just come clean about it. But they probably don't want him either. What's up, JT Turner? What's up? Sorry, I'm just in here for the chat. Don't really care about, dude. That's cool, man. Enjoy the chat. Where's all the blue wrenches at? They're hidden. I sell them. They're in my TikTok shop if you want to buy one.
Go Google it. Can't believe dude brought his mommy to have charges pressed on you. This is the thing, guys. If Ryan Upchurch brought his mother down here to press charges, you would have to wait until the county attorney's office is open. Another thing that ain't right about that whole story is that you all, man, I don't understand it. That was just a thing to throw you all off and make it look like he was coming down here to file charges. Ryan would have to file charges. His mom would have to file charges in her own home state where the crime supposedly happened. I've done checked into all this. Okay, guys? He would have had to win. He would have had to file.
Damn. So, present day, where did Triple T have to get you hooked up at? Oh, the great state of Kentucky. So, I'll let you continue. But yeah, it seems like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, got them for sale. They're on sale over there, $150 a piece if you want one. So, right there, he got his I had a flash sale. They were $99 back when he got his. But yeah, if you're interested, contact somebody with a blue wrench.
The charges in his own home state. I promise you guys. I called Ashland City Police and talked to them, so I know what he made it look like he was coming down to file charges. But his mom did not file charges. She can't file charges. She would have had to wait until Monday morning until the county attorney's office is open and then go in there and file charges. I spoke with Mike Rowe on the phone, which is the chief of police, and I posted the conversation on my YouTube. He said that Ryan Upchurch said he was coming back to file charges. But the thing is, he can't file charges. He would have to go through his own county and his own state to file charges against me. That's how it works. Yeah, they need to spend more time at the gym. They fat as hell.
Very valid point. Gotcha, man. I keep forgetting about that situation. What's up, Christy Ann? In the bushes. I won't let nobody know you're there. No. When they first came out, they were there. Yeah, cost of inflation. I couldn't justify charging $4.99 for them now. Christopher Cunningham. That'd be highway robbery. So yeah, it's tough time for everybody. I'll sell them now for $149.
Yeah, I got them right where I want them. Yeah, I know you're always watching, John. Somebody got a fake account now with John Holbrook. See, people were trying to troll me with this, trying to say these cops are in my lives and shit. If that Chief Mike Rowe, Holbrook's daddy, they sure look a lot alike. They do, man. My best opinion is that John Holbrook knows a lot on Mike Rowe, and if he did cover for, I'm telling you, I think there's a lot of shit going on people don't see on the outside in Paintsville. And I think there's a big cover-up going on with a lot of things within that city hall. And I think if one person goes down, everybody goes down. And I think that's the situation here. I really do. That's my opinion. Get a hold of John H. Bryan. He's a civil rights lawyer. I'm going to screenshot that name right now, buddy. Hillbilly family. Appreciate you. I'll check him out. John H. Bryan. I'll check him out. Ryan come back with his mom for your court date. Ryan's coming back with his mom. I don't care what he's doing. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Caliber Productions? I ain't seen you in here in a minute. Johnny, in your opinion, who is the biggest conspirer with Upchurch? Is it the mayor or John Holbrook? I've come to my conclusion that it's more John Holbrook than it is the mayor. But I was wondering who was in on the inside, and I figured that out whenever Ryan come down here and was around John Holbrook. So I googled the article and none popped up. So yeah, human trafficking. Native J have always been a supporter of Johnny. I've never saw him talk bad. Native J has never talked bad. I respect Native J just like he respects me. Me and Native J talks all the time. That's one of my best moderators. Native J is.
I'll give Native J that. That dude is fucking ride or die for Johnny Gobble. And I know it stressed their relationship when Johnny decided to forgive Ryan for all the wrongdoings that Ryan did to him. And Native J didn't really know where to go. He felt a little betrayed, but he's still around to this day. So,
can you answer the question, Johnny? What's your question? LA violated your civil rights several times. My rights have been violated. I've been in all of them. Laugh out loud. Just been listening, big fella. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Doing great. How you get his family's number to text him from the beginning? I've never texted him. That's the thing. Well, Holbrook did conspire 100%. So yeah, yes he did. Yes he did. Johnny knows that. Just new trolls trying to start shit. You're exactly right, Native J. I trust everything you do, man. Bye, John Holbrook. And you know the thing is, you didn't spell it wrong. His name is it's spelled Jon instead of Johmy. John. So if you're going to make a fake account with John Holbrook's name, make sure you spell it right. Okay? You're welcome, Native J. Johnny, I'm going to say it once. I have not conspired with my... Look here, spell the name right if you're going to make a fake John Holbrook account. I'm just telling you, boys, you ain't going to get me that way.
Damn, he knows the correct spelling of his first name. Shout out to Shane, man, for helping Merle mow the grass. Everything that dude does, he's a pillar of the Paintsville community. I think that if anything, man, they should probably do more for Shane. Honestly, he should be like, give him a ride on a float or something. Like, that dude has hooked us up with the ins and outs of the content and happenings of Johnny Gobble in the real side of Paintsville that you really need to know. And, I think they should do something for him.
Smarter than that. Native, I is Mod Ninja. Starting to respect you trying to talk to everyone in chat. You're a lot better than people think. Yeah, thank you, Laced Up 19. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you picking that up in the TikTok shop, Blue Eyes. You got the code. So hell yeah. Appreciate you.
No, they just give me a criminal summons that from this point on I fight it through court is what I do. But I'm not going to talk about the case no more, guys. So please don't ask me about my case no more, because every time that I speak about the case on here, they can go back and fix the things that they've messed up on, and that's what they're doing. So I ain't gonna mention it no more. You done genius?
Yeah, hardcore. That is a solid point right there, man. Can you imagine what kind of dirty psycho Native J is in real life? You got to make some pretty serious concessions in life to support Johnny Gobble, like openly. If you're out here, be like, yeah, Johnny, go. I like what you're doing. You either have no standards or your moral compass is severely just fucked. So yeah, the dude, he's probably drinking himself. He's probably drinking himself to the point where he's just pissing on himself and just getting on here for fun. I would hope. And shout out to Native J, by the way. So.
Native J is cool. I have to pee. Go pee then. If Native J had his picture up, I had my picture up in his profile, I don't care. I trust Native J. Dude, Dumb Genius, I just subbed your channel. Thank you, Chelsea. Make sure y'all go sub Dumb Genius and Native J. Go check them out. And Amy. Amy also. All my mods, make sure you go holler at them. Jack Stapleton, start with Hadger PD. He's supposed to move to a different police department from what I heard. From what I heard, they're telling me, I heard this from the sheriff's department, that Zach Stapleton is leaving the city police department and going to a different area, is what I heard. I'm not dropping anything, Real Legacy. Why should I drop something? I'm going to stand strong on what I believe in, and I will stand and tell the truth, no matter if the world falls, no matter how many times I get threatened, no matter how many times people do what they do to me, or make up a lie, or throw out an opinion, or try to persuade somebody into believing a story. I don't care, guys. I don't care. Hey, man, I am going to mod you right now, man. You're modded, sick in the...
Dude, that would probably be the fucking most awesome troll ever. The most long-term fucking troll ever. And yeah, you should be commended on your patience if that was you. I never really thought about it.
Speaking the truth, I modded you up. True crime, I never had Johnny as a profile picture. My original picture was a Native American pic, and I changed a pic of me 2 weeks ago. I believe that. You can't really just drop this now. It's gone too far. Gotta fight it. Gotta fight it. Exactly, true crime adventure. I gotta fight it. That's why I've been recording everything I do. When I go out in town, I record, guys. I have to at this point because it's gotten so dangerous.
That's a good question, Motivated. I'll tell you what, I don't know, because I've never had to bail anyone out of jail or get bailed out of jail. That's a very good question. I'm sure that, like, if you're dealing with the government, there's all kinds of like associated fees they stack up on top of that shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't taxation in some other form. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would assume bail is kind of like a surety bond thing. I don't know if you could tax it. It's a good question. Shout out to Zach Stapleton, still in Johnson County. What you say, Johnny? There you go. He didn't move. 4 years later, he's still there. Thank you, Big Shot, for letting us know about all that. We would never, there's so much that we wouldn't know if it wasn't for fine folks like yourself. Hey, he did his best, though.
That I can't even walk down the street without getting in a fight with someone. That's how serious it's getting.
You started to fight. Jesus. Now, you're over here shoulder checking that guy with the red beard. Who was it? Frazier? Keith Frazier? Yeah. Slayback. What's up, Slayback?
Appreciate that, Justin Meyer. What happened to Tennessee Accountability? He's still here somewhere. I talked to him on the phone. Tennessee Accountability. Is Taylor Holbrook related?
Hey, that's a good call out right there, BC. In the beginning of the live, people's kids and shit wanted to take pictures with him. Now he's being attacked in public. Funny. And this is like, all right, so we're 38 minutes into this, and 38 minutes ago or less, he was, people wanted to get pictures with him. Good call out on that, man. Good call out.
John, no. I'm glad we crushed Cammy Victoria's channel. She was fake. Exactly, man. Lord, Kami is, oh my gosh, she's the worst. She was going through my old Facebook account and picking at everything that I had on my old Facebook that I can't get into no more. I can't even get into the account because I went to jail back in 2020 over those charges John Holbrook falsified, and I lost my information and I couldn't get back into that account. So she's going and picking everything out of my Facebook and posting it on her channel and saying, well, this is doing this, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Johnny, it is your channel, right? It's shit that you put out there. So if she's just reposting it, how is it so damning to you? It's originally the content you put out. I don't know why you would have a problem with someone doing that. Oh, okay. It's probably more of your bullshit you're trying to hide.
Hey, I'm being careful. I've got things handled with my court case, guys. Don't worry. She threatened me. She is a hacker. Exactly, dumb genius. That boy.
I don't think she's a hacker. What's up, Josh Atkins? Oh, you looking at it, man. We're just hanging out, going over some history. No, he sure the fuck doesn't. He ain't gonna get nowhere near that. Verbatim. Yeah, exactly.
Son, you have to be on my live and support me, and I have to see you support me in my lives, and I will mod you up. Promise I will. Johnny, why do you have your Facebook wide open like that in a way? I kind of respect that. It shows you have nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide. Exactly. And for corn-fed, that's exactly right. That's why I have it open like that.
Then why the fuck do you care what Kami does? I get it that, she did some overzealous shit trying to prove what we all suspect, but I don't understand why you're upset that she's covering that stuff, man.
Oh, there he is right there, boys. You're not welcome in my live, John Holbrook. That really was John Holbrook. In the live, guys. In the comment section. That was John Holbrook.
That was the real John Holbrook, guys. He's not welcome in his live. So, listen, if I was having issues with someone and claimed that they set me up, I would relish the opportunity for them to come in the live and, roast them in the comments or prove the allegations that I'm making against them instead of blocking them. I just say we'd have this conversation right there. But no, not you.
You heard John Holbrook got caught looking at young girls on the dark web. He probably did, man. It probably got covered up. It's a conspiracy. Yeah, it's a conspiracy. Why are people saying you and Kami together? I ain't with Kami. I promise you that. What happened to Upchurch? He got caught with cocaine. I don't know what he got caught with. What happened? I heard that Zach Stapleton was already moved as of today. Seems fishy it happened so quick. Exactly. Y'all are seeing it. Oh,
he gets one person to fucking agree with him in his chat, and he gets elated. Oh,
skip it. The question again. Okay, Johnny. Dude, TB 2.0, get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't have to answer any fucking questions. That's my right.
Actually, dude, you fired up a fucking live with some bullshit talking about a dude getting arrested. Now you're overhearing your feelings about you getting set up and all this bullshit. People got questions, man. And when you do shit like this, should open yourself up to questions. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? Was it him and his wife visited? They went to DQ as well to see Keith Whitley statue. Oh yeah. That was Rebel. Yeah. And that dude, I think he pickled his brain. I ain't seen him in a while. He was the ETHG hype man. And apparently B. Millie took that shit to heart because he got more hype than any of them. And yeah, shout out to B. Millie. And he's the first cross-dressing country rapper and hopefully the last one I've ever seen. It's horrible.
I got so much faith in you, Johnny. Definitely want to help mod for you one day. Appreciate it, Randy Smith. Wasn't that church in Paintsville on the 14th? It was I look at the calendar. I'll tell you the exact date he was in in Paintsville. It was Friday into Saturday. Yep, that was the 14th. You're exactly right. It was the 14th. He was in Paintsville. He came in on the 13th and stayed until about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning into the 14th. You're exactly right. What's Holbrook up to? Buddy, he's abusing his power and filing charges, and his wife's filing charges on me, saying I'm following her around and shit. The night that Ryan at church coming to town, they're saying I drove by her gym. They're saying that was her gym, and that I drove by there saying fuck you and flipping her off and saying she was going to jail, and I wasn't even talking to her. I was talking to Ryan.
You said, oh, fucking never mind.
I didn't even know she was there. Didn't know nothing. Get out of here, Jacksonville Joe. Pussy.
I'll tell you what, you got plenty of stuff to be reporting on. Take it into consideration. Oh, he is fucking all. He's really triggered. The old school Gobble, man. I love this shit. He's easily excitable.
The article is from the 13th. I don't know, guys. I ain't worried about that.
You know what, Bell? You make a valid point there. Because he was all up in these videos. He did the East 10 album. We putting on for the people. Y'all remember that shit? I don't know how you can be that close to B. Millie, right? And that close to proximity to this dude, doing music videos with him, collaborating on songs, riding around in the same CTSV, and not know that he is a weirdo. And then if you remember his video, he's like, hey, Trey, he tricked me, y'all. He said he tricked me. He's a freak. And I mean, I understand he was desperately trying to distance himself from this B. Millie situation, but I'm pretty sure, like Jack Rabbit's going to say right here, everybody knows about it. Like Jack Rabbit was talking about it. It was a known fact about B. Millie for years. And I ain't saying that Shaka's like that, but he definitely did cruise around in the same car with the guy for a while. That's all. Hey, I'm just saying, I got to keep it real. I got to call it like I see it. You knew that dude over there looking all weird and shit, licking his lips all the time and fucking talking about wanting to wear girl shirts in the video. You knew he was gay, man. You fucking knew it. So yeah, I agree with Bill or Bell. Fuck, sorry. And thank you, Jack Rabbit, for backing me up on that. He knows the exact dates Ryan was. Yeah, I noticed that. He's over here. He's got Ryan where Ryan's at on the calendar. That's fucking wild. Right there. Like, damn, you can't keep up with a fucking job, but you can keep up with Ryan's schedule, huh? Don't know. Honestly, don't know. What up, Matt Huff? Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Leggings. The water in East Tennessee turned into country rappers gay. Yeah. I don't like it. Get back to the video.
John Holbrook bought drugs from your cousin Chris Long. I believe that. I've heard stories of him kicking people's doors in and stealing their dope at gunpoint. So yeah.
Well, he's a cop, and that's one of the perks of being a cop, Johnny. Like, geez.
I believe that. And my listen, Rachel is my cousin, which used to be married to John Holbrook. I've heard stories of John Holbrook snatching his baby out of her arms and nothing happened to him. Now, that is stories I've heard, that he had the law called on him for snatching the baby out of her arms. Dude, y'all don't understand what y'all are doing, and what Ryan is doing, messing with John Holbrook. He's messing with the wrong people. He's messing with the wrong people. And I told him that too. Okay, seeking the truth. Good night, brother. I'm reaching. Okay, I ain't reaching a bit. Yeah, he snatched that baby out of her arms, and I guess the law got called, and it got heated, and like they ain't together anymore. Him and my cousin, and she's my blood cousin. Her name's Rachel. He used to be with her. I mean, y'all don't understand what I know about John Holbrook. And obviously there's a lot of shit going on within the city hall that all of them's covering up. All of them. what's the best advice I could think of at the moment? Best advice if I could think of at the moment would be, don't ever give up. You do have someone out there that loves you, cares about you. I know there's a lot of people out there that struggling in addiction right now, and I'm just saying that there's a way out. You can quit. Your life is worth more.
So what you? Oh no. So you saying that you could go from having a good time on drugs to being you? This is the motivation speaking that you're offering to people, Johnny. I don't see the upside, man. I really don't see. You're probably not the best motivational speaker for that. Yeah, no nut to butt 4-wheeler ride, and I truly believe that old Johnny should hold Ryan accountable for that one. He owes this boy a belt and a ride. So
just keep on pushing and give life hell. That's my best advice. I don't know if it's any true or not. I'm just telling y'all. I seen the Google, the page talking about it. Someone shared it with me. I don't know, guys. I'm just telling you. Thank you, Native J. Say hi, Johnny, to me. I know you. See it. Jamie Neely, what's up? Be careful talking about Holbrook. They could get... No, they can't. I have the freedom of speech, you all. Look here. I've never been handed a paper saying that I can't be around John Holbrook or his wife.
Well, for once, he actually understands what that whole freedom of speech thing is. And it actually applies in this situation. So you do have the freedom to speak your opinion on police officers. So there is that. For all the shit that goes on here, this whole talk about this freedom of speech shit. Johnny Gobble is the first one to get it right. Congratulations, Johnny.
I have not. My bond paper does not say that I can't be in contact with them. Only thing it says is that no further violations of law is what it says. That's it. Yes, he was arrested for filming the video on the beach. Doug Hayes, there's another person said he was arrested.
All right, Jack Rabbit, I can get with that, right? I can understand that. But you mean to tell me that this dude's saying, hey, man, what do you think about wear this girl's shirt in this video? Like, that ain't going to fucking raise some red flags and bring you back to be like, yeah, this dude's like, come on, man. Come on, look, I understand people, Shaka's got some talent, but, I'm just keeping it 100% real. There's no way that dude run around licking his lips and doing that stupid shit, and you didn't know that this dude was fruity as hell. You weren't as blindsided and surprised as you pretended to be in that video. I'm just going to keep it real. So, yeah.
Well, Ryan got arrested just coming in. Supposedly Ryan got arrested for for doing a video on the beach or doing something somewhere. It was written on the 13th. He was in Paintsville that night. Come on, Johnny. Yeah, he was in Paintsville. It was written out for the 14th, dumb fuck. I've got the paperwork right here. Where's it at? I ain't got to prove shit to you motherfuckers. Y'all know when he was in here, and you know what's going on here. Quit playing the fucking shit like you're a fucking idiot. Y'all know exactly what was going on that night. I was set up. I don't know if John Holbrook's likes to kill little kids or not, y'all. I ain't going to say that. I don't know. I do know that he does steal dope from people and stuff like that. I know Herbert Blevins was selling dope for John Holbrook. The person that was found dead in Paintsville, Kentucky in 2019 on the golf course, he was selling dope for John Holbrook. I know for a fact he told me.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm misinformed in this, but the dope is illegal, correct? That's why the police get involved. And if they take the dope, that's part of the perks of the job, right? At least that's the way I interpret it. I mean, I'm not saying that I condone the use of it, but stealing their dope? Are you saying that he's just like robbing drug dealers and just not turning it in? That's wild as hell, Johnny. You think somebody would get involved with that? Oh, $100 says Gobble. What's the spelling bee champion 6 years in a row? No, not even close. B. Millie is an entire fruitcake, and I cannot handle his voice. I can't handle anything about that dude. That's some weird shit on a new level. Let me show you this paperwork. I ain't got to prove shit to you motherfuckers. Yeah, Inside the Mind of Gobble, man. Dude, I ought to do more of these. I love these fucking old ones.
Me to my face that John Holbrook choke slammed him behind Save-A-Lot and told him he was going to sell dope for him. Next thing you know, Herbert's found dead. So, and his murder has not been, justice has not been served. Yes.
Fucking Johnny Gobble over here working on fucking cold cases in Paintsville. Guess he's moved on to other shit, man. Yeah, he is fucking, he's zooted. These are amazing. I'm going to go through, I guess I'm going to have to make time and go through these. I'm going to take one of the drives with me when I head back, and I'm going to start going through some of these.
He was here on the 13th to the 14th. Boys, God bless, y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. What would be the motive to set me up to put me in jail, Alex? That was the point. The mayor owns all the poker machines and all the Sandy gas stations in Paintsville. He's probably killed him. Bro, Brando, I don't know.
Oh yeah, hardcore. He's hiding. He's worried because so the last time I went live, it was when he was trying to influence Triple T to not follow through with the charges that have been filed. And that is technically interfering with the legal process. So he obviously watched it. He saw what I was doing, and he's now in hiding, riding his motorcycle while his wife's hair's falling out and fucking her liver's shitting out the other end. So I'm perfectly cool with that, because I do realize that all of this gold that I'm sitting on, the time that I took to design the vault, make it grab these things, all of this Johnny Gobble content that will live on forever. He could go away for a long time and we could still reminisce about the gold that is Gobble. So yeah, and I agree with you. He's hiding. This motherfucker's hiding. And now he'll get mad and go live. Unsolved Mysteries with Johnny Gobble. Yeah, he's over there solving cold cases.
Yeah, rest in peace, Herbert. That story's on my channel too. If y'all go check that out. The news article is on my channel. If y'all go check that out, his murder has not been. They won't even look into it. The city police and the sheriff's department can't even touch the crime scene. Couldn't even touch the crime scene because there was. I can't remember how they said it. Like there.
What's up, Elise? How are you? Yes, I'm still live.
The state police is the only police department can be involved, in that case. Y'all stop. You're going to piss him off. Dagburn might end the live. Chill out. I ain't going to end the live, Bubba. I'm good. Yeah, Johnny McCollum, I can see your message. Then how did he get arrested in Florida on the 13th? I never said he got arrested on the 13th. You all daggone, oh my God. Yo, that road guy acted awful shady. Bro, he's been shady. I've got all kinds of evidence on Mike Rowe, the mayor, John Holbrook. Bro, shit's getting to hit the fan in this motherfucking town. I'm just telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. And I never show y'all my cards, guys.
I hate to spoil it for most of you. The shit never did hit the fan, by the way. None of those people went to jail. None of those people were held accountable for this alleged corruption and all this bullshit. So, will do. I see Orbs. Thank you for the 2 bombs. Stay on his neck, Rusty. It's good sauce. Yeah, I will. I will stay on his neck, even in his absence. We're sitting on a wealth of information that is Johnny Gobble. So, appreciate the 2 bomb, man.
A man never shows his poker cards. I need to talk to you. Can I call him live? No, you can't call him live, bub.
That's my favorite part, is watching him mouth read the chat. That's my favorite part. Oh, this simple motherfucker sound out the words while he's reading them. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I love watching it.
You have to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. I saw his proof everyone his mayor and John Holbrook is corrupt. Exactly, Bubba. Tons of corruption all over Kentucky. It's bigger than Paintsville. I know it is. I know it is. I know there's worse places than here.
Oh, his brother dodged a bullet with that one. Oh, boy. Yeah, he could have got some secondhand Johnny Gobble, and that is not working out well for her. Prayers for her liver. So, good deal.
Look here. Let me tell you a real odd fucking story, guys. You know the day I told you the state police showed up here and I done a report over Ryan? That cop told me, he said, man, he said, best thing you can do is delete everything that you've ever said about Ryan off your YouTube and just leave it alone, because he could make you, he's got enough money to make you go missing. A state police told me that, guys. A state cop told me that.
Unfortunately, I wanted to leave Miss Powerstruck's comment up there, but you won, Big Shot Redneck. Rusty, you're telling me everyone moved on and up, but Johnny in that scenario, unfortunately, yes. Everyone in that scenario that he's mentioned with all of the corruption has moved on with their life, and Johnny's still stuck there. So, oh, dang, that sounds like somebody else. Everyone's out to get arrested and go to prison. Y'all are busted. I think we see the same spoiler alert in the next year or so. Yeah, that's only going to play out like no more times. I think he's used all those up. But yeah, I think we'll just watch and see. This lawsuit with Chad thing, I think that's going to be the most interesting part of all of it. I think it's going to outdo the Rodney lawsuit.
Like, that's pretty fucking serious shit. You know what I mean? It's shady as hell around here. I'm just telling you, it's shady. Bo Duke, the bad guy, Bo Duke.
Bo Duke? The fuck? Bo Duke is not the bad. Oh, fucking never mind. What am I doing? Arguing with Johnny Gobble from 4 years ago. What the fuck? Yeah. Tiffany and Keyshawn, they're probably been infected too. From what I understand, Keyshawn dodged a bullet. And yeah, shout out to that dude, man. Legend.
I've been to Knott County. Yeah, I've been there. So can you be around the Holbrook or not? I can. Yeah, I was around him the other day whenever that boy in town walked by me, and
yeah, I probably just haven't watched it. Every single thing that he puts out, it's there. I just have to make time to go over it. Is what it is. Anything he puts out, I've got it. So he can post and fucking end it immediately. He can private it immediately, and I've got it. So there's really nothing he can do. So yeah, I just haven't. I've been very, very lazy about going through any of his shit. Just been enjoying life, really.
That Keith boy, whenever he got in my face, and him and his dad did, John Holbrook was right there. The video is on my YouTube. Go check it out. Go check it out. I told John Holbrook to his face he's a liar, and his woman's a liar. That motherfucker don't do nothing but abuse his power. That's it. When are you going to move from this town? After I get this court case shit taken care of, I'm going to move from here. How much you think it costs to get someone disappeared? Buddy, I don't know, but some bullshit. Ask Cobra about the meth he sells out his gym. Hey, Chris Long, I heard, look here, Jeremy Shepard used to be a city police here. He quit working. The last time John Holbrook charged me with those charges, and I went to jail in 2020 for that felony charge and all that, it's on my record. I got out of jail, and I was at the hospital. I was getting tested for COVID because I just got out of jail. I was having some symptoms of COVID. Jeremy Shepard pulls up, and he says, "That's you, Johnny?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "Man," he said, "I can't believe all this stuff." And he was telling me about John Holbrook doing all this shit. And he's like, "Man," he said, "when I ain't a police officer no more, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a talk with you, and I'm going to tell you what all was going on within that city police department." And I told John about what he said. John come out here on a call because the neighbors called the law on me. And he come out here on a call, and I told John about it. I said, "Well, Jeremy Shepard told me about you. Told me all about you trading dope for tattoo work and all that, pal." Well, next thing you know, Jeremy showed up at my house at 12 o'clock at night. And the next day, he quit. He quit working for the city police.
Well, he should have never trusted your stupid ass, then should he? He showed you some shit in confidence, and what'd you do? Yeah. All right, Johnny. Classic. Oh, it was good. Check it out. Maybe we can go over it when you get time. Yeah, I really need to go through that new shit. So dude, it's hard. It's hard to do. Listen to stupid motherfucker.
So, yeah. I ain't lying, Isaac Collins. I don't have no reason to lie. No reason to lie at all. I'm from Columbia, Kentucky, son. I live in Russell now. I know where Russell's at. My daughter's from Russell. I heard John Hubbard's wife cheats on him with a Mexican at the Mexican restaurant. Probably does. That I don't know. Hey, my wife works with some girls that said that John Holbrook slept.
He does know about it. He is aware of what's going on. He just doesn't want to reignite any of it. So, speaking of which, what's up, High Dollar? He said my little black buddy is doing good. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it.
With them. I know that for a fact. And I heard too also that that John is messing around on his wife with his wife's cousin. For real. For real.
Dude, he laughs like a goddamn carnival fucking clown. Like, what the hell's wrong with this dude? What an idiot. We're almost, dude, we got way farther into this I thought we were going to. It was actually pretty entertaining.
I'm from North Carolina and you're a liar. You don't know me very well, Johnny Dank. You like barbecue, Johnny? Yeah, I love barbecue. You know, why do you hate Keith? Because, yeah, I don't hate Keith, but Keith is the person that lied on them statements and said I hit a 16-year-old boy with a club when I didn't. They said I hit that boy in the face with a club. If I hit that boy in the face with a club, he'd have went to the hospital, don't you think? There's no hell hospital records ever of that boy going to the hospital for getting hit in the face.
Johnny, why are you always getting accused of abusing children? I kind of wonder about that. Like, this seems to be a common thing where you are constantly getting accused of abusing children.
I'm telling you, that never happened. John Holbrook had that boy lie on statements saying that I hit him. And the boy, the 16-year-old boy told me that John Holbrook tried to get him to say worse. Tried to get him to say that I'd done worse. Exactly. You don't live in Paintsville, so you don't know what goes on here, guys. No, yeah, it might sound crazy as hell, and I know it does. This whole story might sound crazy as hell to you all, but and it might sound like I'm a crazy person, but I'm telling you, when I tell you about these police officers, I've been fucking exposing these motherfuckers for 4 years straight. 4 years straight. But until Ryan Upchurch started playing that video of me talking to the mayor on the phone, that's when the shit hit the fan. I started fucking getting harassed by the city police because it was exposing the city police. It was exposing the mayor. That's why. Ryan knew what he was doing. He knew it was going to cause some shit like this. He knew.
Well, Johnny, I mean, if you weren't recording phone calls with the fucking mayor, I mean, you do realize, well, fuck it, never mind. I'm arguing with 4-year-old Johnny Gobble again, or, you know, prehistoric Johnny Gobble. But for fuck's sake, dude, you're the one recording the goddamn mayor. Like, the recording that was given to me of you and the mayor when you said, oh no, I'm not recording you, mayor. And then you blame me for you losing your job for, you know, doing that shit. Like, dude, if you were stop recording public officials and then releasing it like you're some kind of a fucking undercover operation, you probably wouldn't have any issues with those people.
4 years, yeah. I didn't get pulled over in an Upchurch video. No, I did not. I did not get pulled over. You can see that in the video Ryan post when he said he's in Panama with his Harleys. Go look at it. He plays the video of me passing by there that night. And I did not get pulled over. There's no cop blue lighting behind my car, nothing. Clear as day. The article says was written on the 13th, and it was explained his charges. He couldn't have been arrested on the 13th if he was in Paintsville. Boys, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all that I just read an article that Ryan Upchurch was arrested. It did not start when I said I was at the school talking to him. No, it didn't. That was a fucking skit any damn way. But the thing is,
It actually did start when you said you were at the school having conversations with him and you had smoked a whole joint. Yeah, I do recall that. Now it's a skit. I got you.
All started when I posted a video of me talking to Justin Adams on the phone. That's what started all this shit, guys. That's what started this shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You posted more recorded phone calls of people. and it started a bunch of shit. So the fact that you don't realize the order of operations that this shit happened in, or at least the timeline of it, excuse me, is that you make recordings of people unknowing that, and then you post them, and then people retaliate, and you still don't get it. Yeah, that fucking laugh is pretty amazing. It's a trademark. Driving 92 miles an hour, picking ticks off my dog's back and vaping and listening to Rusty. Dude, you're living the best life right there. Yeah. Yeah. He probably just sit out there and rev his bike and protest.
Do you want to come to a hog cooking I'm having? It'll be fun. Come on. Randy Smith. Yeah, reach out. I'm out. It was 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago when I started getting, when I started exposing the police, yeah. I'm just saying, guys, I've not seen, has anybody seen Ryan on any socials the last couple of days? He was supposed to got arrested on the 15th or the 16th, guys. That's when he's supposed to be arrested. No, Justin Meyer, these haters ain't right at all. Hey, Noah Thompson's concert was awesome, guys. It was awesome. It was real awesome.
I wonder if he's still listening to Noah Thompson today. I kind of wonder about that. I'm assuming that's the American Idol guy, right? That he was all jazzed. He fist bumped him or some shit.
Yeah, I'd say he's blowed out his mind right now. Dumb Genius True Crime is good. You don't need to delete this comment. Honestly, man, I just take some time off of here so they can't use anything against you. They ain't going to use nothing against me. I've got too much proof, guys, from the beginning of this shit to the end of it. I've got 3 phones full of storage, guys, proving my innocence in all this shit. Every bit of it.
Why would you need that much? That's a lot of storage to prove one's innocence. Fuck it. I ain't even going there. That's a lot to unpack. It's a lot to unpack there, man.
Get the fuck out of here, TB 2.0. I'm just blocking you. You're delusional, Johnny. Just stop. And the law ain't after you. The mayor ain't after you. Dustin Parker, you.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I think this is the last mention of Noah Thompson, actually. Yeah, daughter didn't tell. Yeah, that story will change as he needs it to. Who misses Melinda's repetitive breakfast for dinner videos and with the old bacon grease? Not me. Not me. I made a whole ass series of those, and I think I'm still making money on Rumble with them. I have to check. Imagine this dude showing up, wearing your old clothes and shit. Yeah, that's fucking wild. He don't get it though. He just don't get it.
It is. I'm telling you. Yeah, they are. He is a free man. He might be in by now.
Big Shot, I recall him saying that Larry Calhoun guy was beat to death at Walmart. He said he was beat to death, and but survived, and that's what was going on. Appreciate you being a member for 3 months, Jeffrey. Thank you, sure. What's up, Rusty? What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing? We're having a good time, man. This was surprisingly entertaining. I was a little, because I didn't really listen to it. This one was actually pretty good, man. So her new videos are full of grape salad. Ooh. Yes, the sugar slop shit that she makes. Damn, he has up to 8 phones by now. Yeah, imagine having a whole phone dedicated to proving one's innocence. That's fucking only in Johnny Gobble's life. Yeah, that's kind of what we do. We get away from real life by talking about retards. And this one is their king.
What's up, Bradley? Johnny, you just start going out in disguises. I'm probably going to have to. I'm trying to sell my vehicle right now so I can get a different vehicle because daggone everybody knows my vehicle here now, and and I'm gonna try to get me something with tinted windows, and so I don't have to worry about people knowing my vehicle.
So you're trying to get rid of your vehicle so you can get a different vehicle, and then whenever you do end up with a new vehicle, you go live immediately showing everyone the new vehicle. Must be a struggle for you. Yeah, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway, International Fight Week. That's interesting, man. I obviously I'm going to watch it, but I don't know. Conor ain't fought in 5 years. It'll be 5 years at that point that he ain't fought. 4 years. So pretty interesting. I'm here for it. So that'll be a big grab.
I don't know, guys. I'm just telling y'all, I read an article that Ryan Upchurch was arrested. That's all I know. I know some messages are getting accidentally deleted. I'm not doing it, but they're coming in fast. So I see how they could get deleted accidentally. Yeah, people can, like the mods, I've noticed that people can you mods can actually accidentally delete a message easily because the messages go through so fast, you actually hit the wrong one and think you hit the right one. You know what I mean? Dumb genius, yeah, I've seen your disguises.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Mr. Power Stroke. I'm going to get something with tinted windows and put the Gobble sticker big as fuck on it. It sounds logical. Yeah, so a guy with a fucking screwdriver that your wife fucked over years ago can find you in a parking lot. Yeah, exactly. I think, well, you didn't call me out. You called Gotcha Man out. You said that the haters are going to pay for a Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, tattoo teardrop. Merle needs a new liver. Gobble, hey, I'm going to run down to Dairy Queen, get some chicken burgers. Right. Yeah, I mean, look, the shit that she's getting ready to go through right now is, if it's fucking with her hands and fucking with everything else, I got rumors that she's in a stage of liver failure. So it's not like I'm going to do my part and be a dick about it, only because Johnny Gobble informed me of this transactional karma system on YouTube. But it's in all seriousness, it is no laughing matter what that chick's getting ready to go through. So Charlie D might get Lori donate to Tim's drawers if you want them. Why, Charlie? Why? Yeah, I got Max in that just because Connor's an unknown, man. Max is still active, so is what it is.
What are your favorite movies you can watch growing up?
All right, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Let's hear about Johnny's favorite movie.
Let me think, y'all. When I was growing up, I watched Andy Griffith all the time. That's basically what I watched. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a favorite movie, but if he had to associate something with television, he watched a lot of Andy Griffith. What's up, Chop Easy? What's up, man? Andy Griffith. That's what he watched. Anybody spoken to local law enforcement about Johnny's like a motorcycle endorsement or insurance yet? No, I think, but they got their eyes on him. Show proof. Some folks have used hogs to get rid of bodies. No. I'd be careful too. I'm always careful, guys. I have a great intuition. Why you think I knew what was going to happen Saturday? Man, I knew that was a setup. And they can't do what they done to me for me driving by up on a public roadway.
Too bad you didn't have that great intuition with that dirty ass needle you stuck in your neck that fucked your wife's liver up today. Yeah.
They cannot do this to me. They can't. Yeah, I love Andy Griffith. I could sit and watch it all day. Yeah, I'm like the Ernest T. Bass of Paintsville. Exactly. Disguises would be funny as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna look into doing some disguises, y'all, and doing some funny videos for y'all. You was speeding.
He later cosplayed as a Klansman. Called himself a ghost. So I hate to ruin that for y'all. Never have done anything like that. Miss T. Dam took my shirt off one time. I don't have a clue what they was talking about. We're almost through this thing.
Okay, I was speeding. Oh, alrighty then. Now we're saying somebody was speeding. There was a story going around that I almost hit pedestrians, I almost hit a pole, run a red light, got pulled over. Daggone, what's next? I got killed in a car wreck, but I'm here, daggone it. Wow.
I don't know, Johnny. Be careful. Be careful. You are out here riding motorcycles, sir.
His wife was there going, I don't care if she was there or not. I don't care. That's not the point, guys. Are y'all getting the point that I was set up? Are y'all getting point?
Yeah, no setup. Good point, Joe. I thought it was bats. Well, I guess bats are a rodent. Anyway, I'm gonna get vaccinated against the hantavirus and aliens as soon as that shit's ready to go. I'm not even gonna wait for the free donut. I'm just gonna go get it. So, yeah.
So John Hopper was out there holding a set of boxing gloves, enticing me to come over there and box Ryan up church. He was also telling people that was there, teenagers, that we could box if I showed up there. John Hopper was telling kids that me and Ryan up church would box if I stopped there. But the truth is, if I would have stopped there, it'd have been a whole lot worse than what it is now. I'm promising you. Them people on camera would have seen a lot of shit. I'd have probably been tased, beat the hell out of. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Yeah, they'd have rolled that on a fucking loop for a while. That's a good thing you probably didn't stop, Johnny. Oh, straight hooter shooter. She is going to be the voice of reason. Before I even read this, I know she's going to urge me not to do this. I feel bad about her liver. I just can't join in on that. I'm sorry, but I don't blame anyone for making mockery about it because of how cruel they have both been. My heart just hurts if I do. I understand. And, but I do have a duty as one of the people in the transactional YouTube karma system to exact revenge. So feel free to judge me, but just know that it's my calling.
By the police. Yeah, you're exactly old dirty ninja. You're doing good, Native J. Don't. You're doing fine, man. You're one of my best mods. You do your thing, man. Ryan would not have smoked me. I promise you all. Ryan would not have smoked me. I'm telling y'all, if he would set this fucking shit up in the gym, I'd show you all. I'd smoke his fucking head. I'm promising you all. I would smoke his ears off, son. I would. And I would knock that snout in for him a little bit. You know what I mean? Because that motherfucker's sticking out to here. Son, I tell you, it takes a lot of cocaine and stuff up that damn sniffler of his.
Damn. That aged perfectly. And his nose got bigger, by the way. So I hear people make fun of it. Mr. Powerstroke, I don't know Miss P. She did call lettuce and tomato neck a sidewalk sissy. Yeah, she earned it. She earned the hate. She did. She was very, very vile and rude. She was not an ambassador of Paintsville in that video. She was a very, very rude lady. And yeah.
Oh my gosh. Don, shut up. Roll me up another one. He didn't want to smoke, man. He took his gun off and everything. No, he didn't want it. Ryan probably talked to them and...
Have a good night, G3 Mini. We will not be on too much longer. I appreciate you. It's good to see you again.
So nothing got out of hand. Oh, you ask? No, that ain't how it works, y'all. He's working with the law. Go.
No. So here's the reason why I disagree with that. If they're going to stage a fight, it's going to be longer than 13 seconds. Ronda Rousey just outclassed that chick. And that's all there is to it. What's up, Mr. Chop Easy? Good to see you as well, sir.
Listen to the video that I posted of me having a phone call with Mike Rowe. If you don't believe what I got to say, go listen to that phone call. Mike Rowe says him and John Holbrook and Ryan Upchurch are staying in touch. Guys, I've been on here for 61 minutes. I'm going to go to bed, y'all. I ain't going to listen to these bullshit liars and Geek Squad. And I'm going to bed anyways. It's getting late. There's 240 people in here. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on the way out. Subscribe. We're gonna blow these views up. That's what people are saying. I'm doing it for the views, right? Well, let's do it for the views. Dagburn, Johnny Gobble. Won't you cry me another one? Won't you cry me another one? See you guys. Good night. Love you guys, even the haters out there. We're gonna keep on fighting, being strong. Good night, Dumb Genius. Good night, Native J. Good night, Amy. And good night. Where's my other moderator? Oh, Dirty Ninja. Good night, brother. We'll see y'all.
Interesting. That was a good video. Oh, Straight Hooter Shooter, I need you to judge me, though. That little call out that he did there at the end, that was a list of superstars. I need you to judge me because, I am a human being and I'm flawed. And sometimes I could get too invested in this stupid shit. And if I get too crazy with this, like going in on this poor woman whose liver's failing her, who's now on the same working level as her husband, maybe I might need corrected. So I need someone like you with a good moral compass to, feel free to call me on it. If I get too out of hand with the shit, please call me out. No, she's good. I appreciate Miss Straight Hooter Shooter. See, Nickel G says, I'm doing the Lord's work and you have to have faith. I would say that I would, but I never follow through with the shit. So, I am. I just made the shit up. So, spoke to ODN. Fuck, Jesus. No longer supports that turd. He would have thrown a left-handed bitch slap. Maybe because I'm from the city, but every time he says someone's name, he has to say the whole complete name. It's just eerie to me. He is a name dropper. Yeah, I do have some justification. I do have a fallback to go and do. I have like a pass, I guess you could say, but I will need Straight Hooter Shooter to keep me in check with that stuff. So, man, he should be tripping over his manhood as big as he talks. Yeah, he does talk wild as fuck. No jabs here either. I retired a week before the mandated all employees must comply. God was watching out for me. There you go. Listen, I ain't taking no chances with the alien shit that's coming. I already know. I'd rather get out in front of this. So BC said, I heard Johnny join the homos with Moto's MC. I believe so. Cringe if you will. This is definitely not us taking shots at people with liver issues, just those two. RIP to both their yellow livers. And the people have spoken. No, she has an excellent moral compass, T-Dam. And I do appreciate. She does. She's very thoughtful. Oh, damn. Mr. Powerstroke is throwing fucking bombs out there. Oh, low-hanging black balls of his, yeah. I really wish Merle the best care. Me too. I don't think so, man. 13 seconds, you're just going to piss people off. She literally just fucking found an opening and armbarred her like she did everybody else in her entire career. It looks pretty straight up Ronda Rousey from someone who has watched it for quite a while. Yeah, not the guy from Dirty Jobs, by the way. The other micro. Yeah. Well, they've moved on from that. I'm with you too. I feel kind of sad, but also rusty. I'm thankful that karma will be served. I hope that they don't make me a hypocrite. That's not my intention. Is what it is. That outro definitely hasn't aged well. No, it has not. Johnny sets an alarm for an hour so he doesn't seem crazy. I don't hate anybody, man. This like shit on YouTube. There's only one person that I've actively thought about taking off the planet, and it's just not a healthy situation. But normally, like this kind of shit, like nah, I ain't gonna hate him. I have faith in the universe. How can we forget his dirty deletes? They're always the best. Yes. Oh. Straight Hooter Shooter always crying every chat I see her. Man, will you relax? I like Straight Hooter Shooter. She's like I said, I appreciate her. Oh, he'll be going on and on and on. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate that. And Not Enough. Hello, Nada. How are you? Member for 23 months. Thank you, dear. Big love to y'all. Good to see y'all. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with us, Not Enough. And thank you for being a member for 23 months. Merle has more problems than just her liver, especially with all the pussy spray she uses and the legal battle she's gotten herself into. Yeah, that's I'm thankful for that. And everything happens for a reason, right? So trust. Remember, Miss Patty, that's what you told me. Trust. Oh boy. Yeah. I just judge people by their fruits, and you have so many, so it makes it difficult for me. Listen, I'm giving you a heads up that I'm going to be a bit of an asshole. So that's the best I can do. Jack Rabbit, before it's over, I just feel like it's only right that I take the chance to say fuck Johnny Gobble for life. And yeah, exactly. Yes, I am the one who writes the music and produces some bangers, or so I've heard. Wonder what the alien airboats look like? We're about to find out. T-Dam with the 2-bomb monthly fuck Johnny Gobble for life dues. I appreciate you, T-Dam. Thank you. I just clicked on your video and check your videos out. And if you're doing that music, I'll give you a double thumbs up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Been in the bushes. T-Dam, the reading chat gets me, if you know what I mean. What's up, country bro? I'm tuning in 2 hours late. What's up, Rusty? What's up, chat? Howdy, country bro. All right, y'all be easy. I'm going to play Police Simulator based out of Painesville. I'm going to watch Johnny ride the lightning in a parking lot somewhere. All right, man. Have a good one. Yes, Nada is on one of the very first people to coin that fuck Johnny Gobble for life. Imagine the only thing you gave your wife was liver issues from your Hep C. That's about it. That really does sum it up. And really paying her back for years of carrying his sorry ass. She's been gifted one more thing to carry. So Billy reacts with the fuck Johnny Gobble for life. And country bro, this is a replayable live for sure. Stray Hooter Shooter with a 50 bomb. I love you, and so does Jesus. Don't tell me to stop. This is more entertaining than Netflix, and people pay for that. I understand, dear, but the reality is that I don't need the money. So this, I appreciate the gesture. Thank you so much for doing it, but I don't need it. And if there's more fruitful things that you could spend it on in your life, I would encourage you to do that. But I appreciate you sending $50 to the Fuck Johnny Gobble Fund. Old dirty needle ass boy. Yeah, it's old needle in the spoon looking ass for sure. That's him. So him and his wife both. I don't know, man. I could key up some of those TikTok lives she does. I would have to cut them down severely to get into it and do them, but they are interesting. Alien horses, wonder how they would run. Yeah, they're probing. Yes, just say hello to Nada in the bushes. Yes, do appreciate you, Straight Hooter Shooter. Nikki Straight, y'all have a good night, Mr. Rusty. If you go to long, I'll have to let you know. Great live tonight. Chat, we're all wonderful as usual. So appreciate you doing that, Nikki Straight, and thank you. I do cry a lot. Make my kids make fun of me for it, so you're not wrong. They tell me I'm too sensitive. I like to stay that way. I don't change, but listen to your little ones. So me too, T-Dam. Rusty, thanks for another awesome live. For some, it takes our minds off stuff we'd rather not think about for a while. Much appreciated, bro. So thank you, Tony Cox. And thank you, Straight Hooter Shooter. Appreciate it, sir. No, definitely not a bad trait. Like I told you, she's a sweetheart. Yes. Hopefully you and the family are doing well, man. There's Holden Girl. What's up, Holden Girl? Thank you, Jay Johnson. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, I can agree with that right there. Check my hard drive. Martha 1. Man, that Martha shit, dude, that's too much to get into. Yes, women are supposed to be sensitive. I agree. Peace out, sir. Things were going so well, and they got a new house, new cars, new motorcycle, and now storm clouds are brewing for the Gobbles. Joe Barron, I was thinking that exact same thing, man. Like they were just starting to live and realize all of their dreams. And now, as you've eloquently put it, the storm clouds are rolling in. That may be that karma he was talking about. Bayou Don. Has to be hard for him to watch her go to work every day. Yeah, no shit. She's off work right now with her hands and her liver. Have a great evening, everyone. Kick us out with a banger. Will do. I want to go through. There's some folks that spent money tonight, and I ain't too busy to call it out. Jimmy Hill, thank you for the 2 bombs, sir. T-Dam, appreciate you being a member for 22 months. Nana, appreciate you being a member for 4 months. Big Shy, 20-month streak, sir. Thank you. Yankees for Life with a 10 bomb. Jackrabbit Slim with a 10 bomb. Chainsaw Abuse Fridge number 4 with a 5 bomb. Canadian, appreciate it. The Willie Dart Farmer, been a member for 22 months. I see Orbs, 2 bomb. Jeffrey, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Not enough. 23 months as a member. Thank you. T-Dam with the 2 bomb. And Straight Hooter Shooter with a 50 bomb. Thank you, dear. And I see Orbs coming back with a 2 bomb. Shout out to Hot Rod, Honda Shadow 750cc. Sorry I missed that one. Appreciate y'all, man. Not necessary, but I do appreciate you donating your hard-earned money. You know, never feel like you have to. Oh, Slayback, if there isn't any aliens, we have bigger problems. They're sticking fingers in people's buttholes. Last request, end this on a banger. Will do. All right. We get down to the new comments, and we're getting ready to get out of here. What's up, Harley? I'll find something to send us out on. And with that, you guys have a good night. I'm still a fan of this one, so I'll make you sit through it again. Have a good one.
Myrtle's coochie smelling pretty right. She ain't washed it in a few days. 3rd bottle of pussy spray this week. You can click that link right above her name. Yellow face with them raccoon rings got me looking like a spy, belly meat. Between the dicks and the misties and my lips, ain't no hope for these yellow teeth. The pressure made me snitch on everyone, even my kin. Banned from my local church for shitting in the water and smoking a cigarette during my baptism. The pressure made me smoke so much meth that I fried my brain. Got me believing that I'm a public figure, big deal in this country. country rap lane. Oh no, yeah. I was raised as a pole smoker, giving head jizz all in my teeth. If I can't suck a fork for my fix, I can always stand with police. Them boys in county turned my ass into a crater. Spent all my time bending over and dropping to my knees. Dag burns blown out, prison purse open to the public. Come on in and look around, help yourself to a little Hep C. The pressure made me snitch on every last one of my friends. Boys in blue fed my drug habit, wore them wires to avoid the pain. The pressure made me shoot so much dope that I fried my brain. Got me thinking that I'm a music artist coming soon to this country rap lane. Yeah, yeah, hands always out goes with my bum reputation. Never see me working a job due to my lack of motivation. They took my 12K channel, such a devastating loss. I guess it wasn't the smartest move trying to be the strike boss. Had to accuse my dad of child molestation to deflect from my absence of an occupation. Hepatitis C and turned my skin piss yellow. Passed it on to my wife, now it affects her bone marrow. 6 different versions of my story of childhood pain ain't enough to hide the fact that I'm just plain old gay. They hear me snorting them bombs, and it's plain to see that I am lying about being off everything but subs and weed. The pressure made me lose track of the balls parked on my chin. Turned my ass into the size of a kiddie pool. Had every queer in the county ready to dive on in. The pressure made me snort so many bombs that it fried my brain. Got me thinking that I'm somebody famous, well known in this country rap lane.